Hello,
Oh,
everyone.
we're live.
How you doing?
I'm the very best, Dorothy. What about
That's
yourself?
good. Oh, I'm feeling really good today because I'm a wonder twin nun, non-Catholic. I love it. I'm all about it. That's my new identity.
Hi, Kelly. Oh, Kelly's driving, but she'll be listening.
Oh, yeah. I sent her the link. Oh, did I send you the link? Well, I told her about it at least.
Yeah,
Did I ever send the link? I intended to send the link, but I
but
did
you
tell her we
forgot.
were going live. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think I kind of thought to myself, I got other emails I need to answer, so I gave up.
Oh,
Pretty much.
right.
Yeah.
Hi, Sagacious. How are you?
Hi, Sagacious. Good live you did, girl. I watched some of it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, we had a good
I
chat.
do want to clear one thing up, though, because
Oh,
it just didn't get mentioned.
right,
The manipulative liar who sent me the fake mugshots,
right,
um, in that email, and I showed it on my channel, there was a sentence where he asked me, please, can you send these to Natasha for me? I found these. And so I did what this person asked me to do. Just trying to help some subscriber that reached out to me who knew that we had a lying, manipulative pastor on the scene. Who would have thought?
Well, um, I certainly couldn't see my own parish priest being involved in anything to do with YouTube. But then again, that's only my opinion.
Well, you know what?
Hey,
Because
Dave.
he was saying like that I shared them and it was sneaky move. No, he asked me to share them. Why is he lying and misrepresenting what he requested? Like it's just one lie layered with another lie. I just don't think it's authentic. I do not respect it.
But that's for later on. We're going to stick to plan, aren't we, Dorothy, the night?
Oh well, I didn't know that was part of the plan. You know
Oh,
why? I'm sorry,
why?
I'm trying to eat because I just didn't open your email yet.
Oh,
I'm falling behind a little, but I'm good. I wanted to
Dorothy,
eat.
you really are. I'm telling you.
Well, I don't want to be hangry.
Oh, hungry? No, you definitely don't want to be hungry.
Yeah.
Hi, Louise and Billy Sunday. Hello. And I think I saw someone else up there. Or maybe I didn't. Louise. Hi, Louise. And you
Hi.
dirty hooker.
Hi.
I love that name. I just really love that name. Why did we not pick a name like that?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up with a good one.
Do you think?
I don't know. I love your dirty hooker. I
Oh
really
yeah.
like that. What about bottom bitch?
Hi, boss lady.
You not
Bottom
feeling
bish.
bottom bitch? No,
Yeah, bottom bish. Yeah.
no, bitch. Oh,
A
a
bitch.
bish.
Oh,
Okay,
bitch.
well, if you want to keep it PG, we could go with bish.
Yeah, you
Oh,
better do.
bitch is a female dog. Come on, it's in the
Bish.
dictionary.
Bish.
It's in the Webster dictionary, which is what the Americans go by because it's the superior dictionary.
No, no, Dorothy, it's not. I
Oh,
think you'll find it's at Oxford.
God, yeah. What dictionary do you use, Chura?
Oxford. They're
I've
proper.
never heard of that. We make
Hi,
fun of
Max.
that.
No, no,
We
no,
make
no.
fun of
Listen,
that.
listen. We
You guys are
sent.
using words that didn't
No, no.
stop.
We sent the people over on the boats to America, right?
No, we left
No, no.
because
We sent you
we
over.
wanted to do it
Sent
right.
you over, and
Whatever.
you started your. You couldn't even spell our words right.
Yeah, well, because we needed to shorten them. It's more effective and efficient. We even drive on the right side of the road now.
Nope. Don't think so.
You know? We even say words like knocked up, not fell pregnant. Nobody fell pregnant. Would I fall on the ground and all of a sudden have a baby inside me? Like, what is that?
But
I don't get it.
well, I don't get a lot of things that the Americans say. I love America, by the way. Love it.
I want to come to
But
Ireland.
we did it better. We're the originals. We are the originals.
We always do this to each other.
Yeah.
We just poke fun at each other.
I mean, let's be honest. We are the originals. Oh,
We
oh.
always do this. Okay, I can go with that.
I mean,
You
like, you hear somebody saying they're Irish American, and you think, oh,
Oh, that's a lot to know.
it's an Irish person living in America. But
Yeah,
no,
where
their
but where would
great granny has maybe come from America.
Oh, Valerie. Webster.
Hi,
We get some Websters
Kelly.
in the chat. Webster. Webster.
Yes, Kelly. Like, oh, we should do that some night. Oh, like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. No, you can't. But you should be able to eat cake. Yes,
Why are we talking about cake?
because that's a saying, right?
I know that's a saying. Did you hear Granny say, most people say 2 plus 2. She goes 1 plus 2. She really thought the quote was 1 plus 2.
Oh my god!
Have you ever?
But think about it. I
But
mean,
I know that's a saying. Who's trying to have their cake and eat it too? I can have my cake and
no,
eat
but you
it.
can't.
Oh yeah, I can.
No, no,
Oh,
not
I'm gonna
Dorothy. No,
scoff it
no,
down
no.
so fast. Yeah, and may the chips land where they may.
But again, what's the chips? Is that gambling? I don't know.
Oh no, I don't gamble. I don't like gambling. I don't want to waste my money. I like my
But
money to stay.
but think about it. Now, there's one thing. Oh, what is it that really annoys me? Is I think we discussed this before. Oh yeah, I could care less, and I couldn't care less. It's I couldn't care less,
Right,
peeps. It's not I could care less. Yep. Why would you say that you could care less? So that
right.
means you care a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Did it?
It's I couldn't care less what you do. What do you say, Dorothy?
I could care less.
So you could care less.
No, I mean I couldn't care less. I always
Yeah,
just. I'm
good,
sorry.
good. Yes, Kelly, I couldn't care
Couldn't
less.
care less. Yeah, that's how it flows out. It just rolls out. I don't know why somebody would put the word. I guess you could. Well, look at me. I butcher the English language, but it's just
True, true.
I mispronounce words, but I know what word I'm trying to use, and then I create my own words, and they fit. They actually fit in my mind. I
Well,
know.
in your mind, maybe,
Yeah,
maybe.
right, right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
well, for me, that's kind of what matters. For you guys, not so much, I guess. But hey, it is what it is. We all have our own little quirks. You
Of
always
course.
say the word right, right,
Yeah, right,
right.
right.
And then if she's gonna give me some bad news, I'm gonna be honest here, Dorothy. And I go, oh, I go, oh, just say it. I say, oh, I get all worked up when she says that.
Oh my God, she loses her rag,
Oh,
basically. You do.
I usually don't let you finish either.
No, you don't. And,
I know.
no, when I just get to the Dorothy, look, I'm going to be honest here.
Oh,
No,
and
no,
then
I'm going to be, and that's just it. She
that
flies
is
off the handle.
well, that even just gave me anxiety because it's never followed with good news.
No, of course it isn't.
Yeah,
No,
well, why can't you be honest about something good?
but I should be honest all the time, not
Well,
just,
obviously, it's just a figure of speech. I know you're honest all the time. Well, unless you're not honest all the time, and you're
oh
trying to
my
tell me.
God.
Well, maybe it is like this. Maybe you're trying to tell me at that very moment. Listen, I'm a fucking dishonest person, but I'm gonna be honest with you here. You suck. All the nice things I said about you, and I tell you, not true. You really do suck.
But
Yep,
Dorothy, you are quite petty.
I'm petty.
Yeah, yeah,
No, I just pay attention to things, and I need to know
yeah.
why.
But you see a lot more than you say you see. Yeah.
Um, I know. Hold on 1 second. I gotta mute you. I just got a text. I'm sorry. Good
Oh,
point.
oh,
Oh, it's nothing exciting. Believe me,
oh,
it's a
right.
dog. 1 second.
Hey, Dark Angel and Mel S. Great to have you. Dark Angel's always got great comments as well, I have to say. So how is everybody? It's been quite a week on the tubes, to say the least. We're going to go over, hey, Madeline. We're going to go over the highlights shortly and have a chat. Is John in? Are you there, John? Oh, Valerie, dramatic wouldn't be the word. Oh my God. Sometimes, you just switch on YouTube. I mean, I don't know about anyone else. I haven't watched proper TV in months. No Netflix, no BBC, no ITV, nothing. Because it's all to do with YouTube. It's just like living in a reality show 24 hours a day. Hey, Jen Lou. It is. I don't know. Hi, Elizabeth. But it is like living in a reality show. But I am definitely going to have, now coming spring, summer. Hi, Beautifully Broken.
Hi, guys. Oh, I love that account name. Hi, Beautifully.
Isn't it?
It's pretty.
Jen Lou's in. Hey,
Friend
Jen.
Lou. We've been texting. She's my new BFF.
Oh, is she?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got
What?
one of those charms you put on your necklace where you break the heart in half, and my hat fits with her. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're like that now. Right, Jen? Right,
Oh, you're
Jen?
tight.
Yeah. It says best friends on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you shout at me the other day? But you're my friend, Jer. You should have told me, Jer.
I did get upset with you a little bit.
did?
But now
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I really didn't need to know that at that very moment. Although it
No,
would have
you
been nice if you told me. I mean, let's be honest with that. But I'm going to be honest here with you, Jera, okay?
Oh, are you going to be honest, Dorothy, this one time?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
You should have just said, hey, bitch.
Yeah.
The pastor said that email was from him and it's a hoax. That's what I thought. She should have reached out to me. What do you guys think? Don't you think she should have just shot me a WhatsApp message real quick? Pastor just said that mugshot email was from him. It's a hoax.
But you see, I thought, right,
I
this
had
is
no
what I
idea.
actually thought. I thought when I was sleeping, when I was asleep, it had all come out and it was all revealed. And then everybody realised it was a dud. And nobody believed that it was. They realised that they had been, misled. I design life. So I actually thought you all knew about it anyway. Well, they did. The only person that didn't know was you, apparently, Dorothy.
Well, yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess I didn't know. I mean, not one of my mods. Nobody told me. Nobody fucking cares about me. I'm all alone in this world. All alone. Except for me and Jen. It's me and Jen.
Oh, you and Jen now? Oh,
Well, Jen just doesn't like the gossip, so I can't blame her. She doesn't like the drama, really. She is pretty intrigued with my Michael Long coverage. I got a lot of exclusive documents coming out, guys. It's going to be good. Because I haven't seen them either. All right, Jera, what's going on?
We're going to go on a field trip.
Okay, Wonder Twin, let's...
Louise is saying here that she doesn't own a TV, Dorothy.
Oh, well, you can use your tablet, your computer now. You really don't even need a TV, although I like my big screen TV.
Yeah.
It's nice to watch that, right?
Like back in the day, I'm just going to share this screen. Back in the day, you had to have a TV. There was nothing else. That was it. Nothing. And where I lived, when I was growing up, we only had 2 channels.
I had 4. Oh. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I obviously grew up in a much more luxurious atmosphere.
Well, I lived in a little Irish village.
Well, it proves you can see the difference in class.
Do you think?
Absolutely. I had 4 channels. You had 2. Much more. I want to.
I
have a problem. Wait, no, Jera, I got a problem. We got to talk about this.
Right.
The thumbnail. You got me looking like, I don't know, like I'm some grunge little dirty chick from the early 90s. And you're looking all sophisticated and classy with the off-the-shoulder shirt. Why does that happen?
No, I just knew you were going to.
Why are you going to argue? I'm surprised you didn't make me a little heavier. I mean, at least give me big breasts or something. Like you have me looking like a sloppy grunge girl. I mean, just throw a flannel on me over that T-shirt.
I actually realized I was waiting for you to say, you've got a better thumbnail picture than me.
Well, you do. Yours is all sophisticated and
Mine's
classy.
cute. It's cute.
No, then why would you make me look like a sloppy little, you know,
But I
like I'm
seen the long hair, and I
Kurt
seen the.
Cobain or something? I kind of look like that type of, groupie, a Kurt Cobain groupie.
Do you think?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what when I look at that, yeah. Or like
So
one of the heavy metal bands spit me out, used me up, and now they're done with me. And there I
right.
am standing there all beat up looking.
I thought it looked cute. But
Yeah, for
anyway,
you, yeah, oh, of course, because your eyes go to yours, and you're like, "That's pretty."
I did think
And
your
then I'm
face
an
looked a bit
afterthought.
swollen. Yeah,
I'm
your
just
face looked a bit swollen. You don't have
you
a chin.
asshole. You are a real asshole.
Your face, you have no chin.
Well, yeah, you picked out the ugliest girl you could.
All right, I'll change it
That's
then.
okay. I'll make a thumbnail next time. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. And you're not going to be dressed like a nun.
Oh, Elizabeth said definitely 90s grunge.
Right? Thank you. Thank
I
you.
didn't notice that.
You noticed this? You're saying, yeah, I kind of looked at it and thought, yeah, it's bad luck.
Oh,
No,
right.
it's funny. I love when you do things because one time we did the hear no see no.
Oh my God! Wait to hear this.
It was on
She
my
has never
channel.
got over this.
Well,
Never got over this.
and she put herself in the middle. It's my channel, and she gave herself the cute monkey.
I
I
did,
was
yeah.
I was
Yeah,
off.
I didn't think.
I was off to the right where there was like I don't know, a logo over me. Yeah, you couldn't see me.
Dorothy, this is what I mean. You really are petty.
Well, because I noticed those little things. I
Oh,
noticed.
you bloody do.
I do, and I feel I feel some type of way about it. I do. I'm like, oh, Jerry's taking the piss out of me. She thinks she's slick, but I see what you're doing, girl.
Hi, JD.
Hi.
Oh dear. Oh yeah. Well, JD. Yeah. No. Well, I wouldn't
I'm fine with
expect
it.
you not to give your opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I can, Elizabeth. I can mute her. Yes. No, Dorothy's running the show tonight. She came up with the idea, and she actually made me
We
repeat.
were talking, and this was both
No,
our.
Dorothy, tell the truth.
No, it was
You
both our.
made me repeat after you that it
Oh
was
well,
your
I did
idea.
do that because then later on down the road, she'll say that I wasn't even included in the idea, the passing of ideas. So I made her repeat it right there and then, so she can't say later on you weren't even there when I thought of it, because that's what happened.
You make me laugh. Dorothy, can you comment? Oh, this is another thing. Can you comment in the chat so then I can mod you?
Oh yeah.
That's another thing she brought up as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, my account should be modded.
Yeah, of course. Right. Let's start the show.
Yeah,
We've
wait.
done enough.
Do this first so I can block JD. Only kidding, JD.
JD, you're not blocked. But you might be. By the end of the night, you might be. But we'll unblock you tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Right here.
Okay. I'm almost there. I had to open it up. Oh my
Are
God.
we good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I had a misspelling.
And you're not blocked on Laurie's either.
Here we go. Well, you can't see me when I type in there.
No. No, she said you're not blocked.
But you couldn't see me. I typed in there.
Jen, Dorothy would not know how to be humble.
Oh no. She must have blocked me from the studio. Because I haven't been in her channel. I'm saying she blocked me probably weeks and weeks ago because she's a moderator for me. I don't think that's really fair that she moderates for me and I'm blocked on her channel.
You're not blocked. She checked. She definitely checked.
Oh, then it has to be through the studio. I typed.
Yeah, that might be.
You couldn't see me, right?
Look, Dorothy, we blocked each other. No, I didn't block you.
I never blocked you on my channel.
No, you didn't.
I wanted to.
You wanted to, yeah.
I wanted to.
No, we did demod each other, to be fair.
Yeah, we got in a fight.
Yeah.
A little argument. It wasn't a fight.
And that was it. I'm demodding you, right? She demodded me. Then I went in a huff, demodded her. She modded me back, and I forgot to mod her. And
no, that's another one of her fucking passive aggressive moves. That's what it was. She's like, let me see how long I could get away with her not being a moderator.
Oh, Billy said Ger, did you put a Grateful Dead shirt on Dorothy? I love it.
It's a lightning bolt. Is that a Grateful Dead?
Oh my God.
That doesn't represent who I am as a person, though.
But I thought you were quite hip in the 90s.
Well, I was all that in every decade. I mean, let's be honest. But no, but I wasn't. I mean, I like Kurt Cobain. I wasn't grunge though.
No.
No, I just
Emo?
think you.
Is it
You know,
emu or emo?
why couldn't you make me
Hi,
classy
Deji.
and sophisticated?
Right, right. You're right. Beautifully broken. Let's get this show
Oh,
started.
okay,
Right,
sorry. Oh, we could
right.
argue all day.
Now, Dorothy,
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't share the audio, so we're good to go.
Oh,
Um,
great.
so the first, we're going to just pick up some things that we've chosen over the week. And the first one, Dorothy, if you'd like to explain this, Saturday, the 12th of March,
Oh, that was.
exposing YouTube common sense.
And people are still making comments about be careful, don't pull them up on StreamYard because they may get revealed in the chat later on down the road. Well, you should probably just keep your account name the same. I mean, why are you changing your identity and not owning it? Because to me, that's sneaky. So when I was looking around at some old chats, I was putting some pieces together, and I saw multiple accounts, not just Common Sense either, changing their screen names, but I could see they were pulled up on StreamYard. I was like, busted. So it's just more of a public service announcement. Create a whole new Gmail if you need to change your identity. Because I am aware there are circumstances where you may need to change your identity because of somebody harassing you or you need a fresh start. I get it. But do it brand new, fresh. Get rid of the old account. Don't get rid of it. Just keep it logged out.
So if you want to troll, set up a new Gmail account. Okay. You can have hundreds if you want, if you really want to.
Right.
Because if you keep, you just can't change the name on your own YouTube account because it changes it every comment you've ever made.
Yep.
So if you've made a comment 2 years ago and it's been highlighted on screen on a panel, the old name will appear. And on the chat, in the chat, your new name will appear.
No.
Yes,
yeah,
it's true.
that's true. Yeah. And then it even happens again where somebody was showing on their TV screen. I don't even know if we have that listed as one of the items. With the whole Mel Hawks thing.
Yes.
We're going to talk about that towards the end, right?
That's towards the end, yes.
Because this scenario proved that scenario to some degree, but not quite 100%. But somebody had changed the account name. Who did it? Who was behind it? Don't know. We'll never know that. But somebody changed the name on it.
Well, Angel, I think everybody knows how to do a sock account. Personally, I have this one. This is my channel. I have Jur, and then I have a sock account, an alt account, the alternative Jur. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
No more. So I don't really think that's too bad.
No. Well, you have a channel account.
But according to Space Monster, I am many people.
Well, you are kind of like 16 different personalities, too.
Well, she accuses everybody.
Dave G's the biggest troll in her opinion.
Oh, Dave G, God love him, has been accused of being about
everybody.
Yeah, everybody. And it's getting ridiculous. Nobody even takes it credible now.
No. That's why I don't go back and clap back at it. Because she came into, I unblocked her, try to show us some kindness. Maybe time has passed. Hey, let me let you back in. Because she gets aggressive in my chat. So I let her back in. First night, begging for the link to come up on my panel. I'm not talking about your nonsense tonight, monster. And that's what she wants to talk about. I was talking about another subject. But she gets upset. She huffs away. That one, I escaped that without any injuries. None. Next one was where the shit hit the fan, guys. I went and let her up. She was begging for the link. And then she got all mad, huffed away, and now I am like at least 10 more trolls, Irishes. I think she accused some other mods of mine. It was really, and it's all because she wants that link so bad. But you can't just go into channels who are talking about something and demand the link to go and hijack the show. People in the chat were trying to tell her, Monster, this isn't even about you. If she wants to set something up, she should email me first. I will set up a night, go over whatever she wants to talk about, see if it's acceptable for my channel, and then I'll have her on.
Yeah.
But you can't just come in and beg. That's never going to work.
And I would like to clarify that Ange is not Green Eyes.
No.
Green Eyes is originally from the UK and has an English accent. Ange is very much Australian.
Right.
So, and she brought that up last week. And it's not true. It's not right. Ange is Ange. Green Eyes is Green Eyes. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, on to Sunday, March the 13th, Dorothy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about the kids tonight in Granny Watching's life. Anything goes, and it does. Right.
Isn't that nice that people are concerned about the children in this community? That we just, we are advocates and the voices for the children. I just think that's wonderful.
Well, it wasn't good. Well, I'll let you explain it because it's your children.
Oh, aren't you going to pull up the screenshots?
No.
Why?
Because I haven't put that on this reel.
Well, I'll pull them up. Hold on.
So will I stop?
No, just leave it up. I think I'll come up over you, actually. We'll see. Give me a second.
Okay.
I have them close by. On standby.
I'm not a Gemini. You dirty hooker.
Geminis are in April, right? That's my son Christian, I think. He's a Gemini.
And Kenny, she never answers any emails. No.
Who, me?
No.
I answer. I try to. Okay, I'm bad at it.
Because I think Kenny sent you one and you didn't answer. So.
Oh, I'll look. You know what people do, though, and confuses me? They send me an email and they don't put the account name anywhere in it. It's not in the email title, and I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to sometimes. So that gets me stumped.
Thanks for coming in, Angel.
Oh, is that Angel Cat?
No, Angel, no effort.
Oh, isn't that great? No effort to be an angel.
Yeah, imagine.
I wish I had that.
No, well, I would have a lot of effort. What's wrong, JD? Dorothy, what did you mean with your comment to Jen Lou about me? Right, come on, Dorothy, what did you say?
What do you mean? Well, scroll up. What does it say? I'm in the back trying to pull up a file.
Right, hold on.
Oh my God.
Let me see. I don't think I...
Hold on.
Hold on, what did she say, JD? Right, okay. Maud this, our friendship is over, and JD can be your new bestie. Right, Jen Lou? I think she was only having a wee bit of crack.
JD.
Yeah, it wasn't meant to be in. Of course, JD, you're fair. Of course.
I just figured you'd be much happier riding off into the sunset with Jura, and I wouldn't be in the picture at all. Seeing that you like to super focus on me and be hella critical and quite rude at sometimes. Sorry I included you in anything. Just trying to include you, JD. It was a joke. All right, let's go. Oh my God, what is my phone doing? It's my phone. It exploded. What is that? Who's making these?
What?
Oh, it's Penguin's live chat.
Ah, right.
Yeah, she's going live right now. So over the other community T channels. So
right. Okay.
All right, so where is? All right, let me close my emails down. I don't want to do.
Well, basically, I think everybody has seen.
Well, I'm pulling them up. It's important to me.
Of course it is.
Okay, then.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe
absolutely.
some people in here haven't seen them. Who knows?
Oh, Jen.
That's it, Jen. We're running away together to another community.
Well,
Oh,
me and JD is just going to stay in Ireland, okay?
that's fine. Thank God there's an ocean between me and you, Irish.
Oh, God, yeah,
Because
I
we would
agree.
be spending all our weekend moments together.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, hold on, guys. They're organized, so this is one thing I did organize, which kind of shocked me. Well, maybe they're not
Well,
as organized.
there is, like, well, we can talk about,
Talk about what?
obviously, allegedly,
Oh, in my
Red Kim,
opinion.
and in my opinion, and it is my opinion, has been looking at your eldest son's
Yeah,
Facebook,
all over it.
all over it. Today,
Stalking my child. They're
on
stalking
her,
them.
yeah, on her
And they're
live. Now,
encouraging. Wait a
yeah,
second. They're encouraging and trying to gather together a group of other subscribers to start stalking my son Christian on Facebook. This, can you see the screen or no? What's on the screen right now? Irish?
oh, sorry, I was on mute. Sorry, Dorothy. See, I
Um,
told you this is a shit show.
well,
Right,
just take down your shared screen and it'll show mine. There you go.
right, stop screen. Right, Dorothy.
I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah,
Ah, that's perfect. Yep, I
thank
can
you.
see that. Can everybody see that?
Yeah, I could see it from my cell phone. So
Oh, I must be on a delay.
my cell phone's like 20 seconds faster than my computer. It's
Oh,
weird.
right.
So yeah,
So this was in Granny's Watchings live.
is the one about the children?
Yes. It started off where. Oh, can I make this full screen, Dorothy? Yep, I can.
Yeah. I think I need to submit this to the police that she
Hi, Barky.
came around saying she called and got me charged. I'll have to submit this to the sheriff for her. And the other things that have happened in her chat. She's responsible for that at the end of the day. That's her URL.
Oh, it's her, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that comment, right? This isn't the only comment
No.
this has been going on, but she's obviously totally lost control of herself and
Yep.
her emotions by this stage. Yeah.
Okay. Here's the second one. My 11-year-old son with the sex act.
Yeah, design life. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, these were just this week in Jessica's chat while she's dragging me as a mother. They're trying to rile up the crowd. Is that how you say rile up the chat.
Hey, Laurie.
Go into Facebook. My 11-year-old doesn't have a Facebook account at all.
Obviously, what's happened, she has looked up your son.
Oh yeah,
Right.
and she's still doing it today.
Oh, she is.
shared more information from my son's current Facebook page. He had one that got hacked.
This is the one that is not been used for about 10 years.
Yep.
That she's talking about BJ's on, okay?
Yep.
What was she doing in that your child's Facebook? Why would you
Being a
even do
creep.
that? Yeah,
Being a
creeping.
creep.
Creeping. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Hold on one second. Because I'm going to go to the community post because it didn't just happen once over there this week. She's on a full-blown attack of my children. Today on a live on Kim and Crafton's channel, I already got it saved. Granny was up there. It's really unfortunate the things they're willing to
Mhm.
say and do. And I know everybody knows CPS came to my house last Friday. All Facebook complaints, I mean, YouTube complaints, all
Yeah,
of
they
them.
were.
Every single complaint. Somebody from YouTube said, blah, blah, blah. Somebody from YouTube said, you're doing drugs, or not just drugs, heroin. I'm doing heroin, apparently.
Hey, Joe.
I thought they said it was meth.
You see, this is what takes me to the fair. They're saying, they're so precious about their own sobriety, but yet your sobriety, they're willing to say you're on crack, you're on
Yep.
meth, you're drunk.
Oh, yeah.
So, what the hell? Why is it okay for them to attack your recovery? But yet, oh my God, if anything's said, it's all hell breaks loose.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, it's gone too far. Like today, on her live, she said, obviously, she had to be looking. I've never looked. I'm your friend, and I've never looked up your son. Why would I do that?
Oh,
It was an African-American friend
yeah.
of Christians, had made a post 3 years ago, and it had come up in memories.
But she must have searched for the N word, because you could search somebody's wall.
Yeah.
For certain
And
terms.
he said the N word. He can say that because he
The
owns
African American friend said, hey, these ends are getting crazy over here, or something like
that. It wasn't Christian's post.
No.
But she didn't say that. Oh, no. She said it was on Christian's Facebook from a couple of weeks ago. Why are you
3 years ago.
Yeah, but she was on. She found this a couple of weeks ago. It came up in his memories 2 weeks ago. You know the way it can come up in your memories? I don't use Facebook, so obviously she's in your son's Facebook.
I just don't understand. Where is the outrage that this grown woman is attacking one of my children? I don't care if he's 21. My son is off limits.
Yeah.
Where is the friggin' outrage in this community? And that's why I say there is no awareness community. There's none.
Because it's
we have some of the dirtiest, grimy, slimy people in this community. I mean, just disgusting. And people will sit there and watch it and comment on it like it's entertainment.
I mean, Dorothy, let's be honest. Have you met a man on the internet?
Me?
And brought him to your home?
Never.
Okay. So your youngest son has never seen any violence or anything in your home?
Never once. He's never been introduced to a stranger, like a man. I've never.
Yeah.
I'm purposely single so that my son isn't exposed to strange men, because I know that could be extremely hard on young children, but especially young boys when it comes to their mothers.
Mm-hmm.
His masculinity, my child's masculinity and self-esteem would be damaged. He'd be intimidated, obviously. There's a grown man coming in here, a stranger. I just wouldn't do that to my little Jerry.
I mean, obviously, if you were dating somebody for many years and they got to know your child, you went out on dates, you with your child, all the things that you normally do. You just don't meet someone on the internet and take them home with you.
No.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't. And
what I don't do is meet somebody on the internet who's married and living with his side chick and go pick him up and take him back to my house, where my child now has to live with him. That's what I don't do.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you them questions. Yeah.
Like, Kim just doesn't look at her behavior. And then we're not supposed to question the health emergency.
Yes, yeah.
You shoved this lie into the community, and we're not supposed to call it out. They fabricate fake stuff to try and pin it on people. Like the IRS, I mean the channel with the former mod's social security number. I haven't seen any proof of that. And Natasha pulled it up on her computer in real time and debunked it. She said, "See, it's in my name."
But I think what happens is they've been into every channel in different communities,
Oh yeah,
and it always turns sour.
they're cyber terrorists.
They fight, they argue, they do really low down things.
They
I mean,
got
I
this.
remember them from the AD days. That's how long back she's been
Yeah.
about.
Well, what about
Um,
what they did with mysterious case files and her whole
yeah.
channel
hmm
getting deleted? It broke her heart. It hurt a lot of people that were
Yeah.
completely invested in that channel to see it grow. They really adored the creator, and with Kraft and Kim's help, um, it was gone, and it shouldn't have been. They just didn't like the creator. She didn't do anything that rose to be terminated.
Max, it is creepy. I think it is creepy. People going in. Look, I don't care. Go at each other. We're all adults. We're in this community. We know that when we're in this community and in certain chats, it can get low down and dirty and shit is through at each other. That's fine, because we can walk away. But we don't need to bring any children into it.
Like,
I
go for me,
never do
go
that.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind if they take shots at me. Take shots at me all day long.
But they know you don't care, right?
Yeah, oh yeah,
So the next thing they can go for is your children.
right, right. So this is the can you see my screen?
I can, yes.
So yeah, it's a 10-year-old. It's been dormant. He lost control of this account and got taken over by a hacker. My son was like 11 or 12, Christian.
I mean, look at the dates, people. And she brings this up.
2012, 2013, but he had already lost control of this account. I got hacked. It's sitting there. Christian should probably try to figure out how to get it deleted. I bet it's one a stupid friend from middle school or something. He trusted the wrong person. I don't know. So there you go. So this is what they put up as a receipt.
Yeah.
An
I mean,
account
that just proves that she's been in and stalking around your
Yeah.
child's Facebook.
She is
That's
stalking
creepy.
my son.
Yeah, she is.
There's something
And
wrong with this.
she mentioned today that a couple of weeks ago, as I said about the N word, it's creepy. You know, that is creepy. Anyone in the chat, the bit I saw, didn't even respond. They know it's not right. They all
Yeah, but they're
know
gonna
it's not
sit
right.
there.
Yeah, they're going to sit there, but they all know.
I would never sit there and watch anybody's child be talked about like this or show information. I would call this out.
Yes, Hooker, I did.
Immediately.
Yeah. And it just blows me away.
Yeah. And then they're openly talking about taking channels down. They're going to work together.
Do you know what this is? But we do know, everyone knows what they're trying to do. They're trying to take deflect into their own shitty situation. They want to make you be this. Oh,
Well, because I keep calling out their lie.
Yeah.
Now they want to say, you're attacking a TV. No, I'm not attacking Kim.
No, absolutely not.
I'm attacking Crafton.
Yeah.
For being a woman abuser. A piece of shit.
Nobody would ever attack a DV. Absolutely not. And I'm actually sorry that she went through that.
Yeah, I am too.
And I'm going to be honest, if that's happened only after a year in a relationship,
right,
that's quite concerning, to say
and for
the least.
every one that gets reported, how many are happening behind closed doors?
That is really concerning, to be honest.
That's scary. Any man that will grab a woman's neck, you're 1 second away from killing her by accident.
I have been with my husband many, many, many years. he hasn't so much as even raised his voice to me because he respects me and loves me. Never mind.
I love you
Behind.
too. I love you too.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
You're not a man.
No, but
Why would
any
he shout?
man, but a man to grab a woman by the
Oh my
neck,
God, I couldn't even imagine. No, no.
he's like just
Mm-mm,
seconds away from
mm-mm.
accidentally killing her.
And well, not only that, the reason they want spotlight on you or on Natasha or on this or on that one because they don't
Yeah.
want anyone. They want everyone to get that, but it's not forgot about. And why someone like that is allowed to sit in a community of middle-aged women, because that's what we are,
Yeah.
and other individuals in that chat is very, very. I just don't get it. It's worrying. It really is.
I mean, I thought this is what this community was, awareness against abuse on YouTube. And there's people actually supporting it.
And we can talk about it because they talk about
Oh,
every aspect
I'm
of your
gonna
life.
always talk
Yeah,
about it. I
yeah.
have to. I'm not gonna sit there and let them just do that. Hell no. I'm not intimidated. I'm not scared. Christian already knows that
Yeah, I
these
agree
two
beautifully.
weirdos. What'd she say?
The account has nothing to do with domestic violence or
No.
killcraft in any ways. This is just them showing how much of a piece of shit they are. Yep.
Well, last night Holly had a live, and she was like, "What is it? Anybody's business what happened to him?" And then how it was sent to two people. It was probably somebody in his private life that made sure, and his exes are up his ass. We already know that. They probably sent it around to different creators because they sent it to a bunch of us. So the creators that went live about it, it became our business when Kim put it on that community post and made it public information. That's when it
JD,
became community business.
the evidence that was shown was his 5 charges that
Yeah.
obviously somebody requested, and he
Yep.
spent 10 days in jail.
And I know it's in the courts right now. I don't know if he's going to plead to it or what, but people have already got their request in to get all the documents out of there. It's
Yeah.
all submitted. So they're waiting for it
Now,
to get
he could go
federal.
to court and be cleared. I mean, that is quite,
Yeah.
that's quite, that could happen. Yeah,
Yeah, but what
absolutely.
you get is all the police reports and the body cam footage from the police, what
Mhm.
they recorded that day.
And
So
if they don't want their business talked about, well, then
they
don't
don't
talk
talk,
about Dorothy's.
yeah, don't mention my children. How
No.
about that? I'm talking about two adults on YouTube who've lied to this whole community and I'm the wrong one? No. Them having my son, who at this time was like what, 12, 13? He didn't have control of this account. That's why it's been sitting dead for almost 10 years. I mean, it's obvious. That's the last couple of posts. It's ridiculous.
I know you have, JD. Yep. But you didn't come
I
onto
can't
a
see the.
YouTube
Can
channel.
you read it? I can't see what you're.
Yeah, JD, sorry. Yes, I do that. JD saying, I'm just saying this as I have been in that situation. Yes, totally. That's what we're saying. None of this is a reflection on Kim. None, right? But what she's done after
We're
it,
not talking about domestic violence.
we're talking just how much of a shitbag he is. And he is,
He's a domestic abuser.
allegedly,
Well, yeah, I
in our
guess.
opinion.
But then in the next day, they'll say there was no domestic violence incident.
So which one is it?
So which one is it? I'm sick of the lies.
Hey, tarantula breeder.
Hey,
Tarantula breeder. Yeah.
he's the breeder. He's having them have a little nookie and then
Oh,
have babies. I don't know how tarantulas even do that.
no.
Breeder,
Oh
we're
my
gonna have to talk
God.
later. I'm gonna need to know a lot of details about that stuff.
No, we don't.
Oh,
No.
if I'm gonna ask questions. I gotta ask them all.
And also in that life, and this, I mean, obviously, if she keeps going, looking into his Facebook, and this keeps going on, right? We will be speaking about this, even if we have to speak about it every week. I mean, you said today that 2 weeks ago, so you were in his Facebook to know that,
Yeah.
what his friend, who is an African American, said,
Yeah.
right? How do you know that? I don't know that. And I speak to Dorothy every single day. I
I
wouldn't
don't
even
even
dream of going into his Facebook.
I don't even do it. It's
It,
not
it,
the
it's
section.
getting, I've heard the way she goes. She becomes
Well, she's
quite,
quite unhinged, unbalanced. Her touch, she's lost touch with reality, what's right, what's wrong. Her moral compass has shattered. It's gone. Anything goes. She'll do whatever she thinks she needs to do to try and destroy somebody, but she's really showing herself to be a huge piece of shit.
well, it's not good. Um, and she also commented about CPS and that she was accused of it.
Yeah, in
Now,
my opinion, that's who called. You keep
allegedly.
mentioning my children, Kim. I bet in a court of law, circumstantial evidence, you would probably be convicted. It all fits, Kim. Who else is going around talking about my children in such great detail? You, Kim.
Billy Sunday, I'm curious, have they explained the 10 days in jail? Were there 10 days in jail or the hospital? Well, apparently, allegedly, he was in jail.
Yeah,
In jail. 10
yeah.
days. That's a
And
long
then,
time.
oh wait, I'm not done with Holly Lewis in the news. Um, so first it was, how is it any of our business? And then for me to talk about seizures, because some people still think that he has this rare type of seizure disorder where he just goes in and strangles people and makes terrorist threats. Apparently, they're believing this. That seizure must have lasted over like a long period of time
Yeah.
because cops
Mhm.
came, right? You have to call 911.
Yeah.
They have to dispatch them. They got to get to the house.
Well,
Now,
why was the ambulance not called?
wait a second. Well, because it wasn't a medical emergency. He would have been taken by
Yeah,
ambulance.
of
So, one
course.
second. I am not talking from a place of inexperience. I have seizures myself. So, I'm speaking from that standpoint. And I've spoken to many other people who have had seizures. Usually, we all just go completely stiff and fall to the ground really hard. And then you start shaking violently. You pee yourself because your bladder lets go. At least for me, it does. And I start biting on my tongue if nobody's there to put me on my side and help me because I can't help myself. I don't even remember it. There's no coordination when it starts. None. That's usually how people have seizures. So there's my experience. Holly, is that vetting it enough for you? Maybe I could go ahead and let myself have a terrible low blood sugar later, and I'll have another one for you. Film it. Would you like me to upload it to YouTube, Holly? Let me know, girl.
Well, Billy, yes, he should have been in hospital, not jail.
No, he was taking.
Absolutely not. You wouldn't be in jail if you had a medical emergency. He would have been taken by ambulance directly to the hospital.
See, your dirty hooker has seizures. Same exact experience. Now, I have heard that some people can be angry and aggressive when they come out of the seizure. They're waking up and coming off the ground.
Okay, well, yeah, that could
That's
happen.
what,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
they explained happened, though. They said,
It was when he was actually having his.
right.
Yeah, okay. And let's be honest, if this had happened to any other creator, they would have had it. Oh my God, it would have been breaking news. They even, it was breaking news reading Natasha's divorce papers. Whose business is that? That's disgusting. Sorry, that's wrong. but that was deemed okay. No. Are you there, Dorothy? Oh, can everybody hear me okay? Hopefully we haven't lost signal. No, signal seems... Oh, you can hear me. Good, good, good. No, Dorothy must just have popped off there.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. But basically the bottom line is, say what you want about each other. Go at each other if that's what you want to do. But leave CPS. I mean, they're under, a great deal of pressure. They don't need calls like this. They've got enough to do. Dorothy's children.
I'm getting texts like the biggest threats right now.
Who from?
I don't know the number.
What are they
They're
saying?
referencing that I'm on live right now.
What's happening?
Hold on one second. I'm just answering. And I'm taking screenshots.
Good. So somebody's actually texting you now?
Yeah.
Because we're talking about what?
1 second.
I mean, it's just, look, it's got really out of hand, all this. It really has. That's why I'm glad I live in Ireland. This is very private stuff for everyone, and I think everyone should just move on. It is over the mark when people delve deeply. Yeah, to prove a point. Well, you know what? They would have... okay, I'm going to be honest and say this here. If this had happened, just say this had happened to Dorothy or Natasha, right? They would have done live after live after live after live. Content for weeks, okay? If they hadn't come back, it wouldn't have been anybody's business. But they came back and they started to defend what happened.
No, I'm good. I'll share with you later.
Okay.
I'm good.
So,
Ooh.
yes, it is private. I agree. It is. But so's Dorothy's son's Facebook.
Yeah, but
children.
no, it should have been private, but she made it public. Come on.
She did make it public.
She made it public. And then one of her mods launched a PayPal. That's not private. No,
Yeah, they would have had, look, Design Life. There would have been a live stream every day. And they brought it into YouTube. Yep, hooker. No one else did. They did. I honestly thought that they wouldn't even had the neck to show themselves back on here. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have come back on after that all happened. No one believes them. No one. No one. They know, in my opinion, allegedly. And they know that we know that they're lying. And I said it today on Sagaciousness. Try saying that, Sagaciousness. This community, everything goes. When I first came into it, I thought, God, and I did take a step back. But anything and everything goes. Is it right? No. but somebody does something to one person, they have to defend it. It's just back and forth. Yeah, they should design life. I mean, we haven't even got into the part about Natasha's daughter. Yeah, Violet, when people don't care, they don't care, even if they're showing. No, they don't care. No. Because I know people sitting in that chat today are thinking, she's still looking into that boy's Facebook.
I told him to be careful with it,
Good.
to not talk to anybody new or
Yeah.
anything like that. Although we have a little plan myself. Oh,
Better unmute myself. I'm going to share the screen again, Dorothy.
you are?
Yeah. Because I
Should I keep
didn't.
my shared screen off?
No,
Yeah.
it's okay. Yeah. If you
'Cause-
can.
yeah. I think whoever's up first gets the screen.
Oh,
Screen battle. A screen battle. That might be fun.
right. I better.
MLS.
Oh, hold on. Stop screen. I haven't even got it ready yet. Oh my God. It's a good thing we're not professionals or
Well, I
even.
don't know, JD. I'm the only one that had a CPS worker come to my house. I'm the only one that private social media profiles are being posted.
Mhm.
Why don't you go ask them to stop it? Stop calling the police. Because I haven't called the police on anybody.
Yeah, they do. They need
Yeah.
to stop. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to stop. I agree with you. I think you should go have a talk with them. Because you do have a very strong voice. Because they have hit below the belt. Next time they want to keep something private, they shouldn't bring a lie to YouTube to have one of their mods launch a PayPal. That's what it is. And they want to sit there on their high horse. What? Thinking they're bringing awareness to who? To subscribers? We need to be aware of them. And they have done this in many communities.
Yeah. When's it going to stop? Yeah. But they won't. Um, Dorothy's had it all done to her. Everything. And none
Yeah.
of it was fake. None of it was fake. No fake CPS calls. I don't agree with that either. That's wrong. And yet, if the mod did it on her own, that's also great. But was the mod aware of where he was? Would she have put that up if she had been told the truth? I doubt it. If he was in jail with 5 charges
Well,
against
she
him,
might not have known. The mod might not have
she
known.
might not have known. No.
Yeah, I always look at every angle.
Yeah, she might not
Yeah,
have known.
she
And
might have
that
thought,
wasn't right.
wow,
I
they're going
mean,
to need some help.
yeah,
You know? So let me do this to try to help them. They're my friends. That's
yeah.
an admirable thing to do. You know?
I
'Cause
get that they maybe didn't ask. I get that she didn't ask. Say Kim didn't ask for that to be done. I get that. The mod did it on her own.
the lie puts those types of things in motion.
But what was
Because if
said,
you guys
yeah,
all found out if I got crippled from the neck down, and somebody, if I put that out there as information, and somebody launched a PayPal, it was my lie that put that in motion.
yeah, it was.
If I
Yeah,
didn't lie, it wouldn't have happened. They never want to take responsibility, so now they're going to blame their mod for the PayPal. Their hands are clean. See
yeah.
how greedy they are? And that mod was probably just trying to do a loving thing. And I don't care if they think what I'm saying is inappropriate. My child is not the response.
And I don't think, if they don't know, I hope you don't mind me saying, Dorothy, if they don't know your own personal story,
His name's Jerry, you dirty hooker. But you're all out there in the
okay,
streets and
we'll
you're
stop
hooking.
saying, Kenny, that they put it up. That's grand.
I never said it that way. I said, and then there was a
So,
PayPal link.
yeah. So, okay, we get that Kim didn't put it up. Neither did
I
Kraft. He
understand that.
didn't.
I saw the.
He was
I
in
have
jail.
the screenshot. I know who put it up.
But let's
I
be honest. we thought, everyone thought on the internet
I mean, I can't believe
that he
we're
was at
saying
death's
that
door.
you're gonna try to defend this in any way. If she didn't come on and make that elaborate post and lie and make it sound like he was going to need years of therapy,
She maybe
reframe it.
didn't realise she was told that by Kim.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
let's just sit back and think about this. She was told by Kim, not by
right.
Crafton, because he was in jail for 10 days.
And I don't think they spoke. They weren't
So,
allowed to speak.
no, that's true.
So I think that Kim's responsible for the post, in my opinion.
Obviously, they had a chat. She said that he was taken ill. Everyone thought he was at death's door, knocking at heaven's door, basically. And I actually thought, oh my God, that poor man. That's not good, not good. Even if they didn't put it up. Their mod did. So obviously Kim didn't tell their mod.
So she thought she was doing something nice.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah. And the woman who did it, she's a very nice lady, actually. So I honestly don't think she knew anything.
It's absolutely embarrassing now, that
Yeah,
post.
so she was tricked. It was put on their, I believe their Facebook page, wasn't it?
Yes,
Kira?
it was. Yeah, it was.
Facebook, yeah. And then she brought it over to YouTube in one of her little out of breath panting videos. Oh my God, it drives me crazy. And she is trying to show everybody how it has a zero balance. Like we're all a bunch of fucking first graders. That's stupid. Doesn't prove anything.
So okay, they didn't put the PayPal up. It was a mod that put it up. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. We'll go with
I already
that.
knew it was though.
Okay.
I always worded, and then there was a PayPal put up.
But what was put on that post?
Yeah, was that he was so sick and he was going to be incapacitated, that he was going to need some financial assistance to get through this because
Yeah.
he wasn't going to be in any physical condition to, go to work or anything.
I actually don't know when it was ended, Linda.
Oh, I don't know when it was ended. I have no idea.
Right, essay. But why is it okay for Dorothy to say more than once that they put the fund up request for bail? Well, you did say that, Dorothy.
That's my opinion.
That's Dorothy's opinion, allegedly.
He's trying to get him out of jail, and then a fundraiser is launched, and he's bailed out. My opinion is that she needed that money to bail him out. That's my opinion.
And yes,
Still not getting photographs or anything from her son and posting it on social media. Am I?
And one red rose, you're quite right. Someone could be in police custody and be in the hospital. Again, in my opinion, allegedly, I doubt it.
He was bailed out of the facility.
Yeah, I
It's
think
on
they
the
got
paper.
that.
He was bailed out of the facility. I can go get the jail records if you like. They'll tell me what he had for a meal every day.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, look at this, Kisha Angel. Right. The day he went on Lala's channel, RK, Red Kim was on Granny's chat saying she didn't know if he could walk or talk again.
Yeah.
And he was in Lala's channel sounding quite all right to me.
Yeah, he called in because they were just about to read his
It's not
charges.
less.
So she's on one channel lying, and he called in, and he could clearly speak just fine.
Essay, the child.
It's my child. He's not on YouTube.
No. And
S.A.,
it was an
you
account
have
when
lost
he was
your
13.
way. S.A., you have lost your way somewhere. You have started to eat, sleep, and drink Kim and Crafton inappropriateness. That's going real life, not just on me, on my fucking son. He's not a part of YouTube. He's not a part of my channel. I don't care if he's 51.
Oh my God, I think it is so creepy if someone was stalking through my children are all nearly 30. So good luck with that.
Right.
But
I just can't believe you've drunk the Kool-Aid and you think that's appropriate. You must do some pretty despicable, fucked up shit yourself, huh, SA? Or maybe you're crafting or Kim, or they sent you in here. Who knows? They're so dirty.
well, if that is SA does come into my channel.
Oh, well, that's
So
great.
I'm not actually sure. No, it's definitely not them. No. But it is a big issue. Could you imagine your
All right, so
child?
children are fair game. Is that what you're saying, SA? Because game on, motherfucker. Children fair game. Over 18, 18 and older, they're adults, right? SA? Come on, tell me.
Kisha Angel. She had to look that up. Yes. She
Yes.
had to go in.
She's
Look
strolling
up
his
her. Yeah.
parents' account.
Mhm.
She's taking screenshots of stuff 3 years ago, 4 years ago, reading all of his comments under each thing he posts to his wall, or if
Everything.
something else hits his wall. She's stalking his Facebook. Well, you're not
Right.
asking a question. You're saying he's 21, right? Right? Isn't that okay? I'm attacking. Yeah, I'm attacking. You're trying to justify somebody behaving so dirty and
No, it's
inappropriately?
not. It's not. It's not
Not
appropriate.
okay.
Mm-mm. No.
21, right? No, I'm going to go with your rule, SA. I like that rule. 18 and older, fair game. Yeah, it is a protective order time because she just won't stop.
I know you don't, Kenny. I know you don't agree with that.
I know you don't, Kenny. I'm not going to.
No, Kenny doesn't agree
And
with that. I
believe me,
know
I
that.
don't care if you still support them. They're your friends. But our friends make mistakes. Sometimes we forgive our friends for making really big mistakes. I get it.
I just don't get why anyone would think that's okay. If any of my children, any of their Facebooks were put up, they're not on YouTube. They've never even come into my channel. They're not interested in what mum does, right? What would give anybody the right on here to take screenshots and put them up on their channel? Why? Why would they do that?
Could you imagine her sitting there?
Dorothy, I've known Dorothy.
I have a visual.
Oh.
Her going through it frantically.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Talking to all her little fucking friends, showing craft and laughing, taking the piss out of my son. The sheer obsession of it. You think she just scrolled through and currently grabbed one? No, they're poring over it.
Dorothy did mention her children.
I mention my children
Yeah,
a lot.
and that's fine.
But
They're
they're
her children, yeah.
They're in my life. Yeah, I share stories about my children. That doesn't give anybody a green light to go stalk their Facebooks.
Green Eyes, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Green
you.
Eyes.
And that's somebody that we maybe don't have the same opinions with, but thank you.
See, like Green Eyes, her and I, we're not on the same side of something right now, but she could see that it's wrong.
Yeah.
You have to take people out of it.
Yeah, they have. Pardon me. Please. Yes, they have been gross.
Yeah, we've all been gross to each
but
other.
not Dorothy.
We're
Has
in the
never went
drama
real life on
community.
anyone.
Oh, please, we're in the drama community. This is what it's about. Creator clapping back at creator. This is what we do. It has to stay on YouTube, though. This is how it is. Every time they keep going into people's real lives deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. But it's the drama. All right, say all of us stop clapping back at each other. Then what? What do you want us to do?
Okay, essay.
You want us all to turn into true crime? What? This isn't the true crime community.
But you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's our content.
And they have done it. They've done it to Natasha, her daughter. I have never even looked at her daughter's channel.
I mean, I've never even gone to it. Why would I?
And yet she is used as content. Yeah, JD, yeah, I agree. But can you imagine if they took your son's information because you were in this community and put his Facebook, somebody stalking through his personal details?
Oh
It's
my
just
God. They
disgusting.
get something from when he's 11, 12 years old that a hacker got into and put it up on a public page. It's a sex act. That's an 11, 12-year-old kid they're referencing. They putting that up about. That should have been kept off of there. That's child sex pornography type shit. That's disgusting. They didn't even see that to be wrong.
Right. Oh, please. I agree. It should all stay on YouTube. No one should ever go real life. But there's been some nasty shit. Yep, I agree. From you, Dorothy, as well. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
What's the nastiest I've done? Tell me.
But Dorothy has never
I've
once
never gone off
picked.
YouTube.
No, never.
This
And
is
I know
what
that.
you're in. Oh, please. Tell me the nastiest thing I've done.
You run your mouth.
Oh, well, that don't we all run our mouths?
Yeah,
Every single
we
one of
do.
us. Okay.
But I'll tell you, the day that it would be a long day in Ireland before I would pick up the phone or go and, stalk somebody else's child's Facebook or YouTube channel. No, no. Nobody should do it. No one. Oh my God. Yes, yeah, yeah. Hi, Jimmy Jazz. Could you imagine if that had happened to Natasha, Dorothy,
What?
and Dalton? What had happened to Crafton and Kim? Are you telling
Oh
me?
my God. This whole community would have slayed them. I
Yeah.
don't even know why people hate them so much. What is going on?
Could you imagine? Hey, a ghost. Yeah, yeah.
I want somebody to mention one time I've gone off YouTube, except for when I've used their terms of service of people's social media information, which I never should have, ever.
No.
But I did. We all did.
I think this would be a good time to bring
But
up.
now, wait. Now that I've woken up and I see that what has happened here is organized bullying and hate. That's what we were all doing, all of us. And I wanted to back off, right? I'm a flip flopper. No, I'm just somebody who realized I made a huge mistake.
Well,
The only
Dorothy,
person
you're
I
all
went
flip
real
flops
life
there.
on, the only person I went real life on is Natasha Cooper.
No, but you didn't ring anyone. You showed
No,
documents that
I
you
didn't
should.
pick up the phones, but I showed court documents. That's not
Yeah.
about YouTube.
No, it's not. No, it's wrong. It is
No.
wrong. Yeah.
We only showed shit, her police reports, her police stuff. And then when somebody else's police report gets shown,
Oh my God.
oh, it was the end of the fucking world.
It was. Yeah.
It's the end of the world.
Yep.
Let's not forget, Granny's watching, pulled a background check on me first. Started yelling out what I've accomplished and not accomplished in my life, which is so stupid. Those never list education accurately. They just don't. They don't put down your degrees, certifications, licenses.
But I'm going to show Save the Dramas
It
post,
is
community
one
post.
it is systematic bullying. Yeah, it is. They have organized all of this, mapped it out, and put it into action. Yeah, but they think they're going to intimidate me off here, but they're not.
And I am so glad that we can go into chats and actually get to know each other. And I have found some great people, really great people. And what I find is now I've grown up as well. If they support somebody that I don't, I'm not going to say a word about it. And they don't say a word about it to me. And you know what? It works. It's okay. Yeah, Green Eyes. Yep. We have all made mistakes. Well, I have. I certainly know I have.
Yeah, but I'm the only one that, as a creator, that's come out and said it. You've said it too, of course. Nobody else will admit that they've overstepped boundaries.
I mean, it wasn't
organized
just one
bullying.
call to CPS. It
No,
was
it
many,
it
many
was
calls.
it was mass reporting. Like that's how it was all YouTube. Just the dumbest thing. They said that one night I heard a noise and I yelled for Jerry to get my gun. Like just stupid things like that. They said.
And I
No, I
think,
didn't care if they came and talked to me, looked at my house. I don't give a shit.
you didn't care.
When
You,
a
you were quite
strange
open.
man is coming in, a strange man is coming to my house, and my 11-year-old has to be asked questions. My son doesn't know that life. Ask him, have you ever seen your mother do drugs? Um, he even asked him, because he remembered more answers, have you ever seen your mother use needles?
Per wee Jerry.
Nice, right?
Per wee Jerry.
And I have needles, of course, in my purse because I'm a type 1 diabetic.
Yeah.
So I have to have needles on me and with my insulin.
And, this is what I was going to say earlier.
This was sick.
People that maybe don't know your past and your childhood,
Yeah.
right? And
Wait, can I say this? And then you have people who have been arrested for child endangerment, harassment, just other criminal. They're not being clean. They're transparent about it. But when they couldn't find criminal charges on me, oh no, they had
you're
to
so
take it up a step.
disappointed.
They had to take it up, take it to a different level.
Oh, I'm glad Green Eyes is actually in here tonight. Green
Me
Eyes.
too.
And can I
I
ask
was
you a
in chat
question?
with,
No,
well,
I
I
want to
was in
ask you
chat
a
with
question.
Green Eyes, and I said, "Hi, Green Eyes. Your eyes are beautiful."
There's two
Not in
green
chat,
eyes.
but I said hello. I did.
There's two green eyes.
No,
There's
I know.
green
The
eyes.
I see them both. But
Yep.
I'm talking about our old green eyes.
Okay. Well, I want to
Not that
ask her
you're
a
old
question.
and age green eyes, you're not. But
Are you right? Space Monster is adamant, right, that you are Ange Wallace.
well, this doesn't prove anything. Is the
No,
engine here?
no. Well, no. But I mean, we know that
All
she
right,
is
green
not.
eyes.
Two
Are
different
you
people.
are you Ange Wallace? I can get Ange to pop in. She just
I
texted
mean,
me.
it's absolute madness. And she's determined, and she keeps saying it. Did you see the live last week, Green Eyes? She even done a live with your avatar on, which she had no business doing. You weren't even in the chat.
Who
Yes,
else?
Violet, she is English.
Yeah.
This
Oh
is
yeah.
what I don't get. I have
Different
said that.
company.
But anyway, it just annoys me.
It's funny.
Throwing out random
Oh, yes,
things.
yes. Wait a second. Hey, girl, come into Irish Crime and Coffee Time. We're on a live, and we have a question for you. Period. It's nothing bad. I know I'm scary, but just come on in. All right.
Right, I'm gonna share. Right, there we go. I am not Ange Wallace. If I speak, I'm from the UK originally. That's what I said.
That's what I said too.
Me and Ange spoke. I struck her over that. Oh, you did, because she had your picture, everything on a thumbnail, the whole works. I did leave a comment, and I did say green eyes. You had an English accent. I believe I heard you speak, and that you were definitely not the same people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Do you know why the whole thing popped off, Green Eyes? Because 2 nights in a row, she came into my chat begging me to come up on the piano, and I already had a topic picked, and I was finishing up. Like she just keeps doing that, so she leaves mad. Well, the second night she left mad, that was it. We were all trolls, different people. Yeah,
But
that's what
why?
popped.
But why bring green eyes and Ange Wallace up?
I have no idea. She did it last time too.
You
She
did.
brought, yeah, she brought John up, Dave G. I
Yep.
mean, she went for other mods.
Oh my God. Yep.
Yeah,
hmm
yeah,
We all got it.
yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
we did. Right, I'm going to share.
Okay.
Save the drama. Yep, I'm glad you did, because you weren't even. You had nothing to do with that, and why she's fixated on you is more than I know. I have tried to tell her 2 to 3 times that you have nothing to, this has nothing to do with you. I just don't get it, Dorothy.
No,
But
me
she
neither.
seems to be fixated on green eyes being Ange.
And
So,
Ange is Australian.
well, I'm going to agree. Green eyes, she is. Yep, a raving lunatic.
Yeah.
I mean, she attacked Dave G, and he went off YouTube for about 3 months after that. She
Mm-hmm.
accused him of being at least 10 people publicly on a live. That's not fair.
It's weird.
Well, it is, yeah.
It is. It's really weird.
Right, I'm going to share this, Dorothy. This is Save the Dramas post, and it's for Kim. And I'm just going to scoot on here. Let's see. Right, so the winner this week. Do you see it? Does it come up on your screen, Dorothy? You're the old green eyes. Yep. Hello,
Sorry.
Dorothy. Can you see it? Is it coming up on the screen?
It is. It looks really good too. You came up with those graphics?
Well, yeah.
Looks good. She's getting really good at this production thing. I'm getting a little jelly.
Just a wee bit jelly.
I think I need a lesson. Oh God, you'll kill me and
Oh
I'll
my
kill you.
God,
Get
no, I
that.
couldn't.
Get
I
it. Get
couldn't.
it.
No.
I
Mm-mm,
cancel that. Yeah.
mm-mm.
Bad idea. Bad.
Right. So this week's community post winner has to go to Save the Drama, and hopefully you can see this. If you want, I can read it out. Dorothy, would you like me to read it out?
Oh
The
yeah, I
rolled
can't.
eyes.
Yeah, I can
The
see
rolled
that.
eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Save the Drama. This is her community post. Thank you, Sagacious, for dropping her link. I think somebody is a scared little cat. Pussy, actually. Cat. Scared little cat. Scared little pussy, because people are saying who she really is. Let's remind everyone, shall we? Field trip. 1. Told Mrs. P about Jessica's mental health, then tried to blame NC when Jess never told anyone but you the secret. Don't tell this bitch shit. Went into Jessica's life to set her up by using the N word, but NC is everything and busted your stupid ass. Made vile comments about an 11-year-old boy asking for a BJ from a 10-year-old dead Facebook account that was hacked, and then you say it found you because it showed up in your suggestions. Sure it did.
No, that's
Talked
not
about
possible. Wait,
no, of course it's not.
their age range is nowhere close to each other. They're not in the same state. They don't have any friends in
No,
common.
mm-mm,
Nothing would put them in each other's recommended list.
no, of course not.
No, didn't happen.
Talked
And
about
even
someone.
like even if it did, doesn't give you a right to fucking scroll through it and bring it
No.
over to YouTube. Are we somehow going to justify that?
So this is the old dead account, but today she admitted that his current Facebook account, she found a post 2 weeks ago, right? So she is not only in the old account that's dead, but also his new current account. And nobody can tell me that ain't creepy. That is creepy and obsessive. Right. Talked about someone's child battling addiction when your best friend forever has been battling the same battle along with many of your viewers. Yep, she did. Okay. Lied and said your mangy mutt was on his deathbed when he really was in jail. Can you ask him how the food was for me? I don't want to embarrass you more, but I continue if you would like. Crafton and Kim. Brilliant. Yep. Dorothy,
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
I think. Oh, beautifully broken. Yeah, I think it's talking. Sweet Lilith, have more people noticed that the amount of new growth is in being a creator instead of just a sub, especially in small new communities and new problems, subs versus subs, ownership, etc. Yep, yep, I agree. Yeah,
Subs don't have to get involved. They could just be
yeah, but
neutral, enjoy the community, and surf all the channels. But some subs are incapable of just doing that. And then there's some creators who demand and expect subs to only be on their channel. I never go look. I don't give a shit where anybody goes.
well,
We're all
all I
coming.
asked for anyone in here that we don't bring up. I mean, obviously, we all support different creators, and that's grand, that's good. But don't bring up, or ask why, what, where. Um, we're all in this channel, so we respect each other's views. Yep, Dorothy. Dorothy's getting distracted. I know,
No,
and she
I
doesn't answer
concur.
me.
I'm sorry, I had a sneeze, so I muted.
All right.
Next time I'll just do it on the computers.
Right, now, this next one.
She didn't want to hear that. Okay, bye.
No, right, we'll bop over to something different, something new. The Grim Truther done an interview with Vanessa from Unmasked. Vanessa obviously can't talk about the Lana situation. That she got a permanent protection order against Lana last week. Oh, there's a salty one. Hello, Dorothy.
Hello, the salty one. I really
Right,
love you, but you make me thirsty and I swell up a little bit. Just saying.
right. I listened to the live and it was great. Vanessa had been having problems, as you know, so she did take this to court.
Mm-hmm.
She also mentioned someone else from the community. She has now got her channel of her own, but she was part of Unmasked and she left last July.
You don't want to say names?
Well, I mean, she
It's up
said
to
the
you. It's
name.
your channel. I say every name.
Yeah, it was Teresa. Yep,
Yeah.
Teresa. Teresa was a very good friend of Vanessa, and unfortunately, they parted ways. And good night, JD. There was
Good
some
night.
issues, obviously behind the scenes. I don't have a clue. I only listen to Unmasked. I like their crime.
Yeah, but
Um,
Teresa was good on Unmasked. I have to
she was
say that.
brilliant. Yeah, I loved her in
She was
Unmasked.
very personable and talkative. She was very engaged with the people she was interviewing with. You could
Yep.
tell she was you're invested in it. I really liked her on there. Vanessa's good as well, but she's more Jura. Very
Yes. Yeah,
you
I
know,
agree.
structured, reserved, you know. And then they did have some type of falling out. I think distrust started to form. I'm not going
Yes.
to say one against the other. I think just in general.
Hmm.
And
And it
then,
went downhill after that. Then.
right, right. So I think Vanessa felt, well, I noticed. I went over to Lana's to listen. I never met Lana. Lana, the first time I've heard of her was when she was going to Colorado, right? You guys, all of you too, right?
Yeah.
Colorado, right? That's the
Yep.
first time I ever heard her name. But she didn't start a channel until the spring or like March or April. That's what I'm hearing or told. Of 2020. right? Yeah. Um, I know she came on. She ended up being friends with like Critical K, but Critical K got deleted pretty quickly after that. So I wanted to go over and listen to what she had to say. Now I never agreed with the sex panel. Um, right when I came into this community, I saw that I was like, ugh. I didn't think that was cool. Like if something happened and you had revenge porn done, go to the police because it looked like you were using it as a way to ruin reputations on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like go
Well,
to the police.
oh yeah, definitely. Now, well, Vanessa obviously there's been a lot of issues,
Yeah.
and
This has caused so
oh
much
yeah,
devastation in her
yep,
life. In the
and
trial, Lana had the nerve to ask her because Lana acted as her own attorney, which
I
was a
know.
terrible idea. But she actually asked Vanessa about, she had a miscarriage, and she did. It was devastating.
I mean,
She
that
asked,
that there should never be brought up.
oh,
I'm not.
it was a
No, I
low
wouldn't want
blow.
to talk about that. No, mm-mm.
If the baby was her
That's
husband's,
disgusting. Absolutely
disgusting
disgusting.
questions.
Yeah,
And she did that just to muddy her name
yeah,
through a
that's awful.
questioning. Yeah,
Awful.
yeah.
Um, Again, if you're asked and if you're sent a cease and desist, that should be enough.
You should take it
That
serious.
really should be enough.
Take it
Back
serious.
off.
Yeah.
And Vanessa did say, she's very lovely. And she did say to tell the trolls to back the fuck off and she would be taking legal action against them. It's on. If it keeps up, it's going to be on. It's got to stop. There's been a lot of distrust. Um, and it's sad. No, I don't think she is back, Kenny. Critical K. I think she's on Twitch and does her Patreon from there. But to gain new subscribers, you need YouTube. You definitely do. That's where it happens, is YouTube. No one wants to go. Oh, you've seen her, Kenny. She did pop up, but it was deleted very shortly after. She'll never be able to come back on here and
Who?
have the channel K, Critical K.
Oh no. Well, she's got a channel right now. I think it's
Oh,
called SK. It
oh,
hasn't been removed yet,
but it will
but
be.
it's just a
People
matter
are
of
like,
time. She's tried 3 or 4 other channels, but people keep reporting her.
oh, so she has, right, sorry, she has one. So Kenny, yep, and you and the subtly one has seen it, yep.
It's called Ask K.
But she couldn't get it monetized again or anything like that, I don't think.
Well, I think she just got over 1,000, which was pretty fast, but she's gonna have to find another app streaming something.
You see, to get subs, to get all that, you do need to get new people coming in because people leave. A lot of people, like, I mean, me, I wouldn't go to Twitch. I wouldn't have a clue. I just wouldn't. Um, Critical K, I'm going to be honest, I followed her on the shows that I liked. Things that I didn't really like, I just didn't watch it. But I did follow her on the Michael Long. Um, and she did put out good content. But there's a lot of other times that no, I didn't agree with.
I really liked her Sophie Long and
Yep.
Christian Enyandako. But
I didn't like that one, no.
I liked how she covered it with the teenagers and stuff. The way she treated
The
Christian's
mother,
mother was
mm,
terrible.
no.
I was disgusted by
Mm-mm.
because she couldn't put herself in Christian's mom's shoes that she really thinks foul play. That's her son.
Oh
Of
my
course, she
God.
doesn't want to think her son killed himself. And I mean, all of us as mothers wouldn't want to think that, right?
I think there was, it all started back to the WATTS case.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where she got her break.
Well, no, that really hurt her, actually. That did a lot of damage for her.
It did.
Because
She
the
never
whole,
really grew big, big, big because she was
she
controversial.
was still under 15,000.
No, she only had five, Dorothy.
No, no. She was at like 15,000, maybe 12 or 13,000.
I didn't think she'd even at that much.
Yeah, she did.
No, CK is totally different than KK. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, different people.
Critical K, Louise came
Controversy.
from the Watts case when it first came out. Her and her best friend at the time, Jay.
JP Justice.
Yep.
They started out with a podcast called Murder Rap Sesh. I don't know
That
why
was
that
it.
came to
Yep.
me. Remember, we couldn't remember it? Wow. See, together, Jared and I make a full brain.
We're the biz.
You put us together, there's no stopping us.
Um, and they fell out. They started their channels. There was a lot of back and forth drama.
Yeah.
Oh
Jennifer.
my God.
She used to say,
Oh my
J for
God.
Justice, Jennifer.
And she did go hard.
Oh, she
She
was.
did hard.
Oh, they both went after each other, though. That was entertainment. Back in the good old days when we were still killing each other over the Watts case.
You know, and now I think, yes, she did, sweet Lilith. I agree. She played dirty, but you know what? Now
Yeah.
I'm seeing for myself how dirty people play and
Not
what they
as
do to
well,
each
yeah.
other.
Yeah, she did the same stuff as this, actually. She sent pictures of Frankie Jr. around that
Yeah,
were
it was disgusting.
inappropriate. Um,
But they went hard at her too, Dorothy.
yeah, but they
Oh
didn't.
my God.
Eh, what, for her opinion, though, or for what she was doing?
I'm not, no, the Ruchites did. I'm talking about the people on YouTube, other channels. They did go hard. Um, there was a lot of things put up about her family as well.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was dirty. All very, very dirty.
I don't think social media is really a good thing for us as human beings.
No, I don't think. I think the worst. I think middle-aged woman. I have to say,
Yeah.
it's quite vicious. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a good thing in the long run. Where look at our younger generations; they're antisocial. They want what they want when they want it. Lazy. They feel entitled. They're not communicating in a healthy way.
Oh my God, Dark Angel. That's right. Do you
What?
remember she used to take out the wee violin?
Oh, I love the
Oh my
violin.
God. Oh, she. Oh my God. She used to take out this wee
If
miniature
somebody
violin.
started crying or whining to her, she'd go. "Mm." She did. She was funny with her props and shit. But then some.
Mwah, mwah. And then she took out the violin.
She had a
Stop
crystal
your
ball. Oh, remember
fucking.
the chicken? The chicken. She would squeeze it.
Oh yes, the screaming chicken. Oh yeah.
Oh God,
And
memory
oh
lane.
my
This
God.
is great. Her
What?
laugh, though, her voice was a little harsh for me.
Well, it was. It was. It was. I have to
Yeah.
say. Um.
Did you guys ever see the time that she made Common the Chaos cry?
But I wouldn't have went on there. I mean,
Common.
I know. Look, it's
Listen,
like going on certain channels. You just don't do it.
it was like putting a mouse and a lion in a fighting ring. Oh, yeah. It was bad. I felt bad for Common.
Yeah,
But
it was bad
that was a
actually.
bad decision to go up there. When I saw it, I was like, no. It was like a train wreck. You just couldn't help but watch.
Oh my God. It's not, don't fingers. You know, you're looking through your fingers, thinking, please, no, 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 no.
Yeah,
Um,
there was no stopping
there's
it.
things just not to do. You don't do that.
And then Common starts with, hi, Kay, how are you? And then Louis Leduc, my friend Louis, see, he's friends with Kay too. I've never spoken to Kay, so everybody thinks we're best friends. We're not. I've
I
just
know.
never known. I've been in her chat sometime. But Louis says to Common, Common, why don't you tell Kay how you said her voice irks you, that you can't
God,
stand her
yeah,
high speaking voice? That was it.
yeah.
Kay goes, did you say that about me, Common? And then Common, she's an honest person. She goes, well, yeah, but I just meant the pitch of your voice. Really, it hurts my ear. Oh, that was it. That was it. Oh, it was. Oh,
Yes, sweet Lilith. I have to say, she did deliver. No, I didn't like her monologues. No,
me
don't
neither.
like them. I
They were
didn't like them.
condescending, but she did her homework.
Yeah.
She always did her homework.
Oh, what was the case? Oh, and it's going to trial soon. I mean, we'll have to follow this.
Ooh, ooh.
About the poor girl that was murdered
There's
by
a
her
lot of
friend.
those. There's a lot of
No,
them. Where?
it was
Where?
oh my God, it was mad on here.
Who?
The friend was live with
Oh,
Jacob Justice.
Delphi.
No,
No. The woman's
she
Corey,
stole her
the baby,
baby. She stole
Heidi.
her baby.
No, yeah,
Heidi. Heidi.
Heidi. Yeah,
Yeah, Heidi.
that girl's crazy looking.
Oh my God.
There was something wrong with her. I mean, I'm surprised nobody in her life noticed. She looks crazy to me. There had to be a change.
Heidi Broussard. Oh my
Yes,
God. I followed that. I really did.
that was
That
so
was good
sad.
times,
She didn't deserve that.
I mean, that wasn't good times for Heidi Broussard. I
Who
don't
was
mean
the
that.
husband? Corey Casey. What was his name?
Oh my God.
I
And then
can't.
there was a friend that came in and they raised a lot of money for them. They did. She did.
Everybody blamed her fiance or boyfriend, though. He took a lot of abuse, even online.
Oh
They
my
flooded
God.
his Facebook. Just admit it. Tell them what you did with her. Where's the baby? I mean, it's terrible.
Just shows that you shouldn't jump to conclusions about anyone.
Well, I didn't
Shane,
blame him.
Design Life, that was it. Shane,
Shane. Yeah,
yeah, Shane,
I
that
went
was
to
it.
his Facebook page and said, "This man is due diligence. Stop it. We have no evidence. There was nothing pointing at him. He was at work."
Oh, that was bad. I mean, that was awful. And that was her parents' only child. And her
Oh
parents were
no.
like, people were saying to her parents, "Oh, I think it was Shane. I think it was this," and they were saying, "Look, no, no, please, just leave it."
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they couldn't, and I'm glad they didn't
I
accuse him of
don't
that.
even think they wanted to accept it if it was him because
The
they're
grandchild,
their only child and that's their grandchildren. And, he's the father. I mean, that would have
oh
been
my
rough
God,
for them.
yeah,
That's very sad.
right,
Hi,
Dorothy. The next bit, I'm trying to think.
Jerry just came in. Okay, bye bye.
Who's bye
I just saw a nice picture of an ark on the screen
bye?
earlier. No, I'm like, who's this? That a dog? Is that a pig? Is that a
Well,
cat?
well, look. To be honest, you see, you know what I'm like. I am so careful,
Oh, fake
right?
mugshot. Ah!
I didn't want to put up anybody's mug shots or
That's
fake,
okay.
so I put this one up of a dog
Sounds good to me.
so that I wouldn't get struck.
Yeah.
And oh, baby Margot, Design Life. Yep. My God, you've a good memory. My
Oh,
memory is like candy floss, but I am 50, going through the menopause, so I blame that.
I don't blame you. I'm 50. I'm still like a 10.
Do you think?
No, I'm not. I'm like more like a beat up 4 now.
Doris, you're not a beat up for.
No, I'm only kidding. No, Margot's so beautiful, but the trial juror is going to be, guys, so interesting. We should all get together on one channel, just some bullshit channel we'll create. Maybe we'll use my clapback queen
Yeah.
and watch that trial because we're going to find out all the evidence from the house, how she told her boyfriend about the birthing
Oh my
center.
God.
How much
Yes.
did he really know? This baby just showed up. What?
No, he knew that she was pregnant.
Yeah,
He
but
thought she was pregnant.
all right, I know that, but he doesn't want to be there, watch the baby be born, and go visit the baby at the hospital. No, that should have
No,
right
that was
away.
yeah.
Especially her best friend's missing and the baby's missing, and she showed up with this baby that don't look so newborn.
Yeah, I know, but you know, who would think somebody would do that? Dark Angel, I missed that. You see, I'm not good at.
But she wasn't really
Fake
pregnant,
culture.
She
No,
wasn't
she
really
wasn't.
pregnant.
Of course, she wasn't
No,
pregnant.
she wasn't.
She wanted to keep
She
the
wasn't
boyfriend.
pregnant. She wasn't pregnant.
No,
She
she wanted
faked
to keep the
it.
brother or
I
the
know.
brother, the brother, the
She
boyfriend. Oh
she
my
faked
God!
the pregnancy though.
I know, Dorothy.
Oh,
Of
well, you
course she
said she was really pregnant. And
did. No, I didn't say she was really pregnant.
okay. Sorry, my bad. Like,
Okay.
how is she going to explain 2 whole babies to him? That's why I was thinking. Okay.
No, we definitely have to, when them trials come up, there's a couple.
Yeah,
We
because
de-
we've been waiting. That happened in 2019 in the fall.
Did it?
Yes, we're coming up on 3 years on that.
Oh my gosh.
That's been a long time.
Gosh, that is a long time.
I want to hear all the evidence. Like, what did she
Oh,
do
you're
to
okay,
prepare
okay.
for this?
Oh God.
Yeah.
I
Fake
do.
mug shot.
Right,
Ah,
Dorothy. Now,
funny. What?
okay, can you explain what happens?
To who?
Well, to the
Oh,
people
the
in the
fake mug.
chat.
I get this
God's
email.
sake.
I'm just going about my day. You know, I have my apron on. I'm dusting. There's butterflies around me, music playing. Sunshine and rainbows and Skittles. All of a sudden I hear, "You have mail." So I go look at it. And it's by this girl's name and the last name Sunshine. So obviously it's not looking right. It's he went through the trouble of making a fake Gmail account. And it has 4 mugshot. Well, it had more than that. They looked generic. They definitely look weird. He looked very old in them. I looked at him with a friend and we are like, look at all that gray hair. But whatever. They asked me to forward these on to Natasha, and I just forwarded them. I just forwarded the whole email to her. So, because the email asked me to forward them. So she used them. He goes live. Um, but he said that I was kind of being sneaky by forwarding them. Again, another lie and manipulation by a so-called pastor. It doesn't sound very pastor-like to me. But yeah, he asked me in the text of the email, please forward these to Natasha. So I did what he asked. I thought that was very helpful of me, if you ask me. I was being accommodating. I want to make supporters happy. What's wrong with that? I mean, I took time out of my day to help this
Mm,
subscriber, and I was being shamed for it. I don't think that's fear.
mm.
My feelings are hurt.
I'm sure they are, Dorothy. I'm sure they are hurt. But look, as I said today, or last week, or whatever, even though there's things that's done in this community that maybe, yes, looking on isn't right or isn't correct, in real life, I'd like to think we wouldn't do that. But
We have boundaries. Yeah, we're all nasty to each other on YouTube. So what? I have never then thought to myself,
yeah,
let me go find out where they live so I could call CPS or send an adult counseling service or something for vulnerable. I've never made those phone calls. Let me call the police. Nope. Nope.
no, of course you wouldn't. It wouldn't even enter your
I
mind.
mean, I'm in the drama community. If I didn't expect to be talked about, because I'm fine with that. You
Yeah.
could drag me every day. I don't care. But there's a boundary we shouldn't be crossing. Some people can't respect it.
And I think if you come in and you're a creator, I mean, if I had mug shots, right, I would definitely expect someone to look them out
Or
and then
yeah,
be up for content. I know that. Yep.
before I created this channel, I thought to myself, so that my legal name might come out. I thought I'm okay with that. I don't have a criminal record. Who would have thought people would be attacking my children though? But you got
No, I didn't think that. No,
two
no.
low lights like Captain and Kim, and that's what they do. And then you got people that will still defend them. That's some sick shit. That people want to defend that. Ugh. So then, but I knew like those things were possible. See, Jura's got a little more what of a fence around her because she's in Ireland. In America, all our information is
It's shocking.
it's out there. It's public information.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It is
So
shocking
when you
what
have
people can get. Yeah.
Jessica creating a channel, and she wants to tell us certain things like one felony, one mistake. Oops. No, it's much more extensive than that. And it's more than just, this child endangerment, unfortunately. But, she wasn't honest. That shit's going to come out.
Everything's going to come out. if you've got a channel, everything will come out.
Yeah.
They will dig, 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 and it's tit for tat. So you've got to have the heart of a lion, really, to be on here. But it's okay to sit out some things. Let's be
I'm
honest.
okay with people yelling about me,
Yeah, you don't care.
saying things. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I don't really care either.
Maybe
Um,
that's why they do go so inappropriate, because
you don't
the
care.
normal stuff that would bother people doesn't bother me.
True. But when it came to be about the children, yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
Now, with Pastor Mills and these fake mug shots, there's no point being disappointed in Dorothy posting them on, right? People need content, want content, anything goes, right? If you think that it's upsetting to your family, don't let
Take
them
it
watch
off.
it. I don't, none of my
If
family.
you have a family member who did what Jessica's father did, I wouldn't have made this channel. If that was going to get
No,
exposed,
no,
I
absolutely
wouldn't have
not.
made a channel. If
But I'm
it's that,
saying about Pastor Mill,
what?
if his family got upset, right, about some of the things that have been said, right?
Yeah. But I didn't say he's not a man who believes in God. I just said he wasn't a pastor. Yeah, for him to say that you, me, Sagacious, and CJ aren't really
No, that's wrong.
Catholic. We're not Catholic, so what? We have no religion now? I
I
mean,
mean,
a pastor would say that? No, they wouldn't.
for a start, my husband and children would not be one bit interested in coming and looking at women's drama, because that's what they call it, women's drama. And it is. Um,
What is
and
it?
I don't want them. I don't want them.
Women's trauma?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
this, what we're doing, this
There's
fight back
men,
and forth.
but there's men in the community that are doing.
Well, yeah, there is, true, but it's mainly women, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
99%.
95%. Absolutely.
Okay, then, woman and a wee bit of men's.
Wee bit.
A wee bit.
We.
Um, and he's quite entitled to have his own channel.
Who?
But,
Who?
Pastor Mill,
Oh, of course.
but,
Don't you think it should fall in line of the title he gave himself, Pastor?
absolutely, yep, I wouldn't expect
That's what I'm
to
saying.
see the videos that he makes.
Don't
is
start
not,
quoting the Bible
no.
and telling me I need God and he's going to pray for me. When you're being judgmental, you're being manipulative, you're admitting to lying and setting somebody up or trying to. I wasn't set up. That didn't even faze me in the least. Like,
No.
not even a scratch. It just doesn't seem very pastor-like. I mean, come on, that's my opinion. Why is he in a drama community?
I have
Because
no idea.
I'll tell you why. Because at the end of the day, Pastor Mills is a man, and Natasha Cooper hurt his ego, and he can't let go. That's why.
Yep, yep, I actually agree with that, yep.
That's exactly why.
Mhm.
He's so butthurt about what Natasha said to him. He just can't let go. So when I wouldn't drag Natasha anymore, he left my channel, which was fine by me. He could go where he wants. But the night I fell asleep, that's when he slid back in, because he knew there was there could be a little trouble for Dorothy on the horizon. So he thought he'd come in and stick it to me. But instead, I called him out for it because it wasn't genuine. He didn't care about me. He came in to stir the shit.
You know, and I have to say that he's no different than any other man that's in this
That's right.
community. None. He doesn't, you know, deserve any more respect. I'm sorry, but he doesn't.
What guy? The homeless guy? The one that's got the girlfriend living in the building modeling? Modeling, we need to do a show over on your channel. I need to ask you questions. She has some weird neighbors. I want to hear about them. The homeless guy walking. What guy? Not sure what to do. Well, what did he do to you? Did he approach you? Did he talk to you?
Modeling.
Did he try to touch you or anything? You need to get mace or something. How about a handgun? No, you can't do that. 311, they said it wasn't harassment. What's 311? That's your 911? Please tell me that's not true.
Hmm.
Aren't you in America?
Yeah, but they might be your 311 might be like our
No,
111.
we all use the same numbers.
No, but there's different numbers. 999 is
Yeah,
used
that's
for an
for
emergency.
you guys. Oh, it's your
It's a
non-emergency.
non-emergency. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I still feel like okay, no, it's you're still in America, Madeline. I wasn't gonna kick you out, but that didn't sound good to me. 311 because it's 911. It's in our music. Like, what's the 411, hon? That's the number for information.
Ah, right. Yep.
See?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it's in our music, like it's part of our culture. So for any state to try to change that, they're gonna be thrown out of the 50 states. I mean, it's just gonna happen.
Do you
In my
think?
mind, anyways. In my mind, okay, I would find it to be a stab in the back, not to use 911. Okay, I'm a little dramatic about that. I own that. What do we got next, Mr. Pasta? Yeah, he got really butthurt about that, though.
Yeah.
He's making hate videos about me now, guys.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got like a
Oh, he
receipt.
did. He did. He did actually. Yeah.
Yeah. I was, why are you acting surprised? I am famous.
But you see,
Oh,
what they don't understand is
I don't go
by
watch.
making videos, not only do you not watch them, but they're giving you more
Yeah,
traffic.
yeah. Oh, yeah. My channel grew a lot this week. Thank
Yeah.
you, channels. Thank you. Keep tagging me. You're sending people over, and when they come, they like what they hear and they stay. The Jura scares them away sometimes, but it's okay. I love Jura.
So Country Joe also reacts to the pastor.
Oh, she did.
She did, and you reacted. Sagacious reacted.
Oh, Sagacious's was good too.
It was, yes.
Yeah. I
Um,
think we all lost our
he's
religion.
ruffled a lot.
I mean, I just don't understand what type of pastor would say that somebody is not a religion and they're not their religion or they don't, we're not Catholics. What?
Well, it's definitely an opinion, his opinion.
Yeah, but he's a pastor. He's supposed to give you guidance. I didn't give myself the title of pastor. I gave myself the title of ratchet clapback channel in a drama community. So that's what you're going to get from me.
Right, Indigo M said the
Hi, Indigo.
fact that Dorothy said the sharing of fake mugshots didn't faze her after the fact makes me feel that she doesn't care about vetting info. Channels must do
The
better.
person sent it and asked me to share it to Natasha, so I did. I wasn't going to use them publicly. I did exactly what the person who sent me the email asked me to do.
You do get a lot of emails like that.
Yeah, but I didn't share them. Why would I vet them? The emailer sent me the mugshots and asked me to share them, so I shared them.
I mean, you know yourself, there's a lot of emailing back and forth and
Yeah,
sending information.
yeah.
And
Yeah, the fact, you know what else? I will agree with that person. The fact that I went to DTOS and the people of social media and used the info from that channel without vetting it, yeah, that's shameful. That was a disgusting thing to do, all to hurt Natasha. Like an organized bullying hurt campaign against Natasha. I should have vetted all that information first to make sure it was true, and I didn't. So I agree with you. But I wasn't using the mugshots, so why would I vet them? I did what the author wanted me to do with them, which was forward them to Natasha. If that's not where he wanted them to go, he shouldn't have asked me to do that. But he wasn't honest with you. He didn't tell you guys that he asked me to forward them. It's in the email. I
And
didn't know the email. I just sent it to Natasha just like that.
now it's different if the email had said, please do not share these.
Right, right,
Do not share these under any
right.
circumstances.
Nope.
Now, I know we could say, yeah, but you shouldn't share them because they were, just say
Yeah,
if they
but
had been
they
real.
asked me to.
Yes, but if they had been real,
Yeah, but who knew what the person was thinking? They could have been just a joke. And they wanted them to go to Natasha. I don't know. I'm not going to get that invested in it. I wasn't using them. I did what the author wanted me to do. I share them. But I definitely should go vet all the information from DTOS and those.
I mean, I don't believe any email that I would get, to be quite honest. I just don't. And Dorothy, you've come to me with emails and we've discussed them. If you were going to use it as content on your own channel, and I've said, no, don't use that. That's not right.
Like what, for example?
Well, I'm not going to say because it wasn't right. It was untrue.
What are you talking about?
Different things, not
How
the
long
past.
ago? Well, I'll give you. You're going to have to give me an example. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I'll tell you later.
Well, write it in the private chat. I need to know.
No, because I'm sharing the screen, Dorothy.
All right. Well, text it to me real quick.
No, not just.
I'm not recalling you ever.
I have. Oh, yeah.
I don't
Yep.
recall me sharing anything with you and saying, "What do you think?" And you
No,
say,
you maybe didn't say, what did you think? But I gave my opinion.
"Okay." I don't even know what you're talking about, Jura, honestly.
Okay. All right.
I just wish I could put it in perspective. You
Well,
know?
yeah. But it's not a big thing. It's just people thinking they're smart and taking the piss, really. And making up things to see if they
Yeah.
can have a catch. But if you were going to use it on your own channel, is what I'm saying.
Well, mugshots are public information, anyways. There's websites with nothing but mugshots on them of anybody who has been into the U.S. system.
But it
You
didn't
know?
really. It didn't really end up to be a setup. I mean, it.
Well, he tried.
Well, he tried. I mean, it didn't really go
But
anywhere.
he just set himself up to be a manipulative liar. I mean, what kind of pastor takes the time out to take his shirt off, set up these bullshit mugshots, and email them to some small, wretched YouTuber in a drama community, a hate community, because we're all hateful? Why would a pastor be doing that? Oh, I know
Well,
why. Because he's not a pastor. He's a liar. He doesn't like that he's been found out, so he can sit where he wants to sit and think he got the better of anybody, but he did, and he just proved that he's not a pastor. He's a liar.
no, I don't have to. I have to say, yeah, I don't think it's appropriate what he did. Definitely not.
Of course not. Not even for a regular subscriber is that appropriate. But let's add a pastor on there. His little ego's hurt because Natasha embarrassed him. So he's stuck on stupid and he won't leave this community until he feels he gets the best of her. He's just embarrassing himself and his family. It's actually sad that he can't move on.
Right. So the next thing was yesterday, March the 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Mel Hawkes drops the truth bombs on Natasha's last night. Did you listen to it, Dorothy? Yep.
I did. That was pretty good.
So, Mel.
Well, you gotta start from the crank call.
Right, I'll let you tell the story.
All right, one day I had on my stilettos and a piece of nice lingerie.
I'm sure you bloody did.
I was
I'm sure you did, Dorothy.
Wait, let me have my fantasy. I was doing the dishes, and all of a sudden I get a notification from YouTube. And then I woke up from my dream, and there was Screaming Jessica playing a recording of somebody who called the house. This is when she got caught for not living out on her own, which I don't care if she lives with her parents. I think that's great. Wish my mother and father were alive so I could live with them. I would love that. But this was what got her caught because she tried to say, someone call my dad. Like they specifically found him to call him. That's not what happened. Somebody called the house phone and he picked up. She lives there. So that's why. But it was somebody pretending to be from CPR and they were able to record it. There's so many different things that confuse me about this situation. I'm just, unless you could get the caller ID and a police report and they can track it through phone records, we're never going to know for 100% sure. It's just not possible. They could prove it in like a court of law, never. So, they, what happened after that? She yelled and screamed. She played it a couple of times on a live. She played it for everybody to listen to over and over again so that they could try to come up with who they thought it was. There was multiple people getting blamed and followed around and chased and accused. Yeah, it was a lot. One person even went into AJ's channel and said, why did you call CPS on Granny? What? And CPS wasn't called, first of all. It was a crank call. And AJ had nothing to do with it, so shut the fuck up. People are so rude. It was one of her flying monkeys, of course. So she said she filled out a police report. I'm not sure, though.
Mm-hmm.
Did she?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
But anyway, Mel Hawkes was she accused, wasn't she?
Well,
Of making that
hoping what was real. Hoping what was real, Indigo. What, the CPS call?
No, the mugshots. Yeah, we probably, I mean, there probably was the trick. Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
give
say.
a fuck if he's been arrested. I have a mugshot of my own. I don't give a fuck. How's that a takedown? We have Jessica with felonies and felonies. She's still here. There's nothing wrong with having a past, a criminal past. Not against that.
Okay, Ran. Yep.
Everybody can. Oh, Karian, how you doing? You're not hidden in my channel. You know, I looked. Now there was another K something,
Oh,
but it had a different extension. Hold on, I'm right here. I'm glad I bumped into you. Oh shit! Just K something W red here with red hair. Are you
K Ran,
related?
no Werville.
Are
K
you?
Ran, no Werville.
Yeah, but you're not back there. Are you feeling like you're still blocked?
No, I think she did. She was unblocked the other night. Did you not
Okay.
unblock her?
Yeah. But she asked again just yesterday, I thought. Am I wrong?
I think
Oh,
you
let
might be wrong.
let her answer. I think we're bombarding her with 20 questions. Indigo. So what kind of takedown would mugshots prove? Because he's already shared that he's an AANA, he does sponsorship. Like what kind of takedown? What I don't even understand what you mean. I don't know why you wouldn't come to my channel one day if you wanted to confront me. Why would you come to Jarvis' channel? Don't you think that's kind of disrespectful? Just from me to you. Just a thought.
Oh, I don't mind. I mean, if she has questions, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what mugshots would. Why would that would be a takedown?
Well, no, it wouldn't be.
I didn't think.
Not on here.
I don't think it's possible to find anything out about him. You know why? He's in Canada. I already knew that. Well, I'm glad you're no longer blocked. But there was another K something with the red hair. I unblocked her.
All right, yep.
I don't know why she was blocked. It might have been a very valid reason. Well, she'll get another chance if she wants to come in.
So, Mel was accused of making the CPS call. Is that right?
Yeah, by some people. Yeah, absolutely.
Not
Some
everyone.
of the closest friend. There was 3 separate recordings apparently.
Oh, right.
Some of her closest friends said they listened to 2 of them and thought, nope, that's not Mel. But there was the third one. They were like, well, that could be Mel. At some points, I kind of heard similarities. At some points, I didn't. But I don't know Mel's voice good. I don't know Mel all that well at all.
Yeah. But obviously, there's been a falling out.
Well, there was a breakdown of that community happening
Yeah.
for a little bit, and some of it was happening behind the scenes. That's the thing, is that subscribers will never understand the dynamics of behind the scenes and what actually
Oh
goes
my
down.
God. Yeah. And I don't
And
even understand it either. Well, I do a bit, but it's some people spend 24/7 in
yeah,
group
yeah,
chats. They really do, and discords
yeah,
and twitches and everything. BitChute, the whole works.
yeah. I have
Oh
never participated in a group chat. Don't do them, guys.
no,
Stay
I
out.
haven't either. No. Mm-mm.
I've never been dragged into a some conspiracy or some, because I've never participated.
They never end well, do they? Really?
No, don't you think that if some of the other channels had anything they could show on me, they'd done it already? Absolutely.
So I take it then that Mel has left that other community that she was in.
She has, so she decided she wanted to talk. She had with Alicia asked me if I could get a message to Natasha to see if I could arrange it. I did. So they went on together. So that worked out good. It's a bigger platform. She wanted more people to hear it. Mel was once a part of Natasha's community, and she
Oh,
did see, well, yeah, and she saw the hypocrisy of what this side thinks they stand for and what they're fighting against. Because I'm telling you, girls, some of the women on this side are 10 times worse than Natasha has ever been. There's some women on this side who have a deep seated hate and jealousy for Natasha, and unfortunately have snagged a lot of people into hating her for no reason. I got off that train. I'm not riding it anymore. I go on foot field trips on my bus now.
I'm not on any train either. No, absolutely not. Never again.
No,
I'm done with the trains.
it was
Definitely.
never fair to organize bullying against one woman like that. It wasn't fair.
I mean, it's only fair to bully at least 20 people.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. That's the way it is. And then
yeah.
they bully back and forth, back and
Oh,
forth.
yeah.
Yeah. But not maybe 20 or 30 channels going after one person. No,
Yeah,
that's not
no.
right. No,
And
it's not.
the level of shit we were exposing in her life, we were doing her leads business, her dress business, all stuff that was
None
dug
of your
into.
business.
None of our business. We went real life on Natasha. We did that. And then we have people in this community that have scammed money, that have said they were moving, took a big chunk of money, and never moved, but never returned the money either. Have asked the community's subscribers to buy them electronic devices. It's just disgusting.
Hmm.
So if you guys,
Denise, fuck off.
I'm sorry, if any of the subscribers think you're fighting on the right side, you're not on the right side.
I mean, this is it. Everyone's outraged. Or no, they're not. Everyone isn't outraged at all about the mugshots, right?
No.
There's not really been much said. But yet it was okay for Natasha's private business
Yeah,
and pictures and
to be looked into.
everything put out. That was okay
Yeah.
because you weren't meant to like her, so that was okay.
Oh, remember that news article we watched where the two girls were sitting
I
on
mean,
the bench?
how is that right?
Oh, you're right. I got good information. Remember the news article we watched where the two girls were sitting on the bench? Those were two of
Vaguely.
her Facebook followers who felt slighted, so they called the news
Oh
to
my God.
story. Yeah,
Oh my
they
God.
fabricated that. Yeah, that's
That,
why they couldn't even give much information. Those girls. Crazy, right?
that is it's bad. It is, actually.
She knew them from social media. They weren't part of the community attached to that missing girls case. So sick. I wonder how many people are going to go out of their way to apologize.
Oh, probably none, Dorothy. Let's be honest.
What's sensitivity mean? SITIVITY. Sensitivity? Why do people got to use big words with me? We got to dumb things down, people. No initials of anything, abbreviations. I can't take it. I wonder what that means. Jerry, you okay?
Yeah.
Sounds like you just got dragged out of your house or something like that. It did. I thought somebody came in and grabbed you. Or the dog was getting you. Jerry, what are you doing? Watching a movie, honey bunny? You watching a movie?
No, I was pardon me, I was letting the dog out. You're right, Dorothy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was.
see, I'm always right, people. I'm a detective.
Well,
I miss my
sometimes.
calling. No, I'm not. I'm just a pain in the ass to Jura. I'm all intrusive
Oh my
in her
God.
business. All right, let's go.
Right, okay.
Oh, we're
So,
going to do our honorary mentions.
oh yes, we've got now. So that was Mel. That was on Natasha's last night.
Yeah, that was a good live.
It was.
It was very juicy if you haven't seen it.
So it takes us up to the current day. Is
It's a
today,
beautiful shirt.
and we'll cover that next week on Dorothy's. Let me see.
Table.
We've done Save the Drama. Shh. Just when we're nearly at the end, peeps.
On the table on top.
Oh yes, Dorothy, this is for you. You wanted this.
Oh yeah, subscriber of the week, Boss Lady Callie. She really helped out with a lot of good connections this week.
She did.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And she did. Yeah, you've got a lot of information regarding the Michael Long case.
Yeah.
And because it's my channel this week, I get to pick the channel of the week or the video of the week.
All right.
Okay. And this is my choice. Hopefully she's in here. And she can drop her link so we can go and watch it. And the video of the week is Sagacious Angel giving a little clap back to Pastor Mills.
It was really good,
Are you
guys.
in here, Sagacious? Or are you sleeping?
But I know it's kind of late for you guys, huh?
Well, it's 25 past.
I can go get her link. You want me to do that?
Yes, please.
Yay! Sagacious. Look, she's a winner.
I think last week your dirty hooker missed her call out.
Yes.
She's here. Sagacious.
I just said that.
Congratulations.
What did you think I was just celebrating about?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening, Dorothy.
Oh, my computer's a little bit ahead of you, like 10 seconds, I think.
Yeah, that's West Virginia. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Their computers are a wee bit ahead.
No, they're not.
No, definitely not.
I'm on, what's it called? Copper cable wire still. That's pretty bad. Caught in a trap. Can't walk out. You want to say anything?
Sagacious, if you want to drop your link, please. And anyone in here, we'd all appreciate if you could sub to our Sagacious. She does a little bit of this and a little bit of that. She would do more lives than I would do. I prefer making the little videos.
Yeah, I think you're enjoying those the most, right?
I am actually. I do enjoy.
Good.
I do like doing this every week. Say every on a Friday. I like doing this.
Yeah.
But I couldn't. I wouldn't want to do lives.
Why not?
I have to say, give you credit. No, I wouldn't want. The way I give you is credit.
Well, you did some true crime coverage on a live.
I did.
And you were doing so good.
Yeah, me and Sagacious actually are going to do a true crime Irish crime case. I think next week.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, we are, Dorothy. Yeah.
What's it going to be about?
I think we're going to pick. No, Sagacious doesn't really maybe know this.
Well, she knows now. She's going to find out.
Elaine O'Hara.
Oh, who's that?
And it was a case where she was murdered. It's quite a recent case.
Yeah.
she had met a man. He was
Oh,
married. He was an
always a
architect.
man, a
Yeah.
married.
Unbeknown to her family, it was, like a dominant. What's that word?
A dominatrix,
Yes, that's it.
like a master slave type
Oh,
situation.
very much so.
That can get really kinky, you know.
It
Want me
got
to
really bad.
want me to give you some details?
She was also a
No,
vulnerable
you didn't.
adult.
No details.
She was a vulnerable adult,
Oh, but that don't make it okay.
and there was videos that was released, and they were horrific of what
Oh
she
my
went through
God.
in the weeks up to her death.
Did he mean to kill her, or could he have tied her up too tight, or?
Oh no, she was stabbed,
Oh yeah, that's intentional.
and that wasn't even when he killed her though. He stabbed her when he was being he was the dominant one. It wasn't like a Mr. Grey. I mean, those bloody books.
Mm-hmm.
It was very, very bad.
They
So
have
I thought we could have
books.
a chat. I think it's
They have
interesting.
books. What's the
Books, books, a
a what?
book, a book.
About what?
What's that
The
dominatrix
dominatrix?
books? Mr. Grey.
Who's he?
Well, no, he's not. He's not actually part of this crime case.
No, I know, but you're telling me there's Mr. Grey dominatrix books.
Yes, there is,
How would you know this?
because it's a very famous book.
No, of dominatrix.
Oh my God, yeah.
I didn't know you were in.
Christian Grey.
You're trying to blame my son? Is that what
No,
you're doing?
please, somebody in the chat must know what I'm. Yeah, here, thank you, Violet Modeling. 50 Shades
Well,
of Grey.
well, you made it sound like it was a kinky sex book. Now I know it's
It
a
was.
sexual book. No, I thought you meant some real kinky.
Oh my
stuff.
God. Well, I went and bought it.
I thought you
Right?
were into
I
that
went and
type.
bought that book.
No hate, no judgment. I didn't buy it because I didn't.
Oh, Dorothy, I read about 20 pages and I
What
actually
happened?
thought, what the actual fuck is this shite?
So did it
Because it
make
was
you
shite.
embarrassed, or did you
No,
just?
it was no, Dorothy, it was just shite. Ridiculous.
Okay. You just didn't like that type of thing?
No, it's not even that. It wasn't even a storyline or anything. It was just nonsense. No, don't, Dark Angel, keep your money. It was nonsense. And they made 4 movies. Absolute nonsense. Oh,
Right.
the man, the actor that played him.
Yeah.
Jamie, tip of my tongue. He's from Northern Ireland, like me.
I heard a lot of kinky freaks come from there. Just saying.
Do you think?
I heard this. I don't know if it's true. It's just something I heard. In my opinion, allegedly.
Oh my God. No, I got to the bit where he walks into the grocery store. Like, as if you're going to meet somebody in a grocery store.
I mean, you could, but I mean, the odds
Well,
are.
no, you could. Of course you could. But you're not going to start. He was the dominant one. She couldn't even touch him.
Well, that could be
all
fun.
about him.
Oh, well, then how does she satisfy him if she can't touch him?
He was one with a whip. Yeah, Dark Angel. Oh, you liked him. Kieran loved the movies.
Oh, really?
But it was a bit silly, wasn't it? I mean,
the movies?
Is there people that do that? I don't know. Well, obviously there was, because per Elaine was, oh my God, she was murdered.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
these things, there is actually communities where people, advertise.
Oh, yeah, it's a whole.
Brutally attacked and dominated, and oh my God.
There's all role playing and everything.
Oh, sod that.
There was a murder case
I'd
about.
rather have a digestive and a cup of tea.
What?
Would you not rather have a chocolate biscuit and a cup of tea?
Well, yeah, I couldn't do that with somebody. I mean, I need to be in love to be with somebody.
No, you wouldn't. What?
I
No
need to,
way would I be doing that.
I couldn't do it.
No. You would let somebody whoop you, right? Beat you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm just saying I can't even be with a person unless I really have deep feelings. So I'm certainly going to not going to meet up with some stranger in some weird sex thing and let
In
him
the
touch
dollar
you.
store. Imagine
Yeah,
you met this man in the. Now, he was very handsome, apparently,
Oh,
in this book.
okay.
Oh, in the end, Gray married his. Oh,
I
don't my rat
cannot
tricks
breathe.
children. Oh,
What happened?
you're right, Dark Angel. You wouldn't even trust the police to cover. Yep, it is a bit strange, though.
Yeah,
Maybe look. Obviously, there's a market for it, isn't there? Because
yeah.
there wouldn't be books and movies and the websites. Um,
And it wasn't
Crazy.
just any normal book. Like it took off. It was a phenomenon.
I mean, and well, I wouldn't. You know something, Kayran? I have to say. Oh, it was yeah, Green Eyes. It was because it was only because he was a billionaire. Yeah,
That was the only reason what?
that she let him. Now,
Time out.
let's be honest. If you met John Doe at the dollar store, right? Just John Doe,
All right, let's really have a visual here. Okay, John Doe comes in. What's he driving?
pickup truck, 20 years old.
All right, all right.
Yeah,
That might be sexy. That might be sexy. All right, let's get the rest.
and you start to have this relationship, but you're not allowed to touch him.
Do I know he's married yet or no?
No, he wasn't married.
Oh, I thought you said one of them were married.
No, I think they ended up getting married.
Oh, they got married. Okay. All right, all right.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Is this right, ladies? I haven't read the book or even watched the film.
Okay. Man from Dollar Store. Well, man comes into Dollar Store, 20-year-old truck, and you said he's fine as fuck. He's fine, man.
Yeah, he looks good. Yeah.
Oh,
And his
okay.
dungarees and plaid shirt. Yeah. Because I imagine in West Virginia, that's what they would wear. Dungarees.
Well, depends. There's some real sexy cowboy types, but there's some real what, hillbillies.
So you start to have friendship. Well, no, not friendship. You start to date.
Well, I have a question. How does who approaches who in the dollar store? Does he
I
approach
think
me?
you're right. Just look across
Oh, okay, that could be cute.
dollar. No, it would have to be the clear out bargain. The bargain aisle.
Okay.
The 50-cent aisle. Yeah.
Why is it going to be that aisle?
Well, I don't know. That's where you said to go.
All right, you're just putting us there. Okay.
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 And you're dirty hooker. She said her clientele is higher up than the dollar store.
Oh.
So you start to have a relationship, but you're not allowed to touch him. He's the only one that's allowed to touch you.
But just during sexual encounters, right?
That I don't know. Were they allowed to touch each other?
Because that'd be weird.
If they weren't having a sexual encounter, or was it just through the encounter? Maybe somebody that's read the book. Don't know, Dorothy.
Oh, you don't know?
Don't know.
Okay.
So, Lycan's talking.
Who's talking?
He's talking shit about you now, Dorothy.
Oh, I don't care. All right.
Oh, so Dorothy, she was always bound, so she couldn't touch. But she wasn't bound 24/7, surely.
How, with handcuffs?
Kenny used to lay down the 50-cent aisle. Or was it only through doing the nookie?
Yeah, I would think it's just during sex acts, and maybe some
it would have to be. It would have to be. Because when you would be making his dinner, washing his clothes, Dorothy, all that.
Yeah, like she's got to do the chores somehow.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So How do you think that would go down with you?
Oh, would I let it happen?
Yeah.
Maybe on some nights. No,
Oh,
but
so she
that
showed
kind
up.
of thing I'm not into, really.
Yes, we're talking about. Don't even. We're talking about. I mentioned I was going to do a true crime.
S&M. We're talking about S&M kinky stuff. I don't know. Jerry's getting really kinky over the age of
It's nookie
50.
nookie. Nookie nookie. When you want a wee bit of nookie.
I don't even know why we got into this. I
No,
asked.
I did actually because I said I was going to do a true crime. Oh, the playroom. Oh my god. Um, and it was a poor girl that was murdered in Ireland,
Uh-huh.
and it was someone that she met off the internet, and he was certainly not anything you would have thought that would have been at this.
Right.
And he ended up murdering her. Um,
Oh. Oh, you're
it was,
telling them.
yeah, it was pretty
That's
bad.
terrible that happened.
And then that ran on to 50 Shades of Grey. So they had a playroom. So when she went into the playroom,
Yeah.
he bound her and he wanted to play. Oh no, I couldn't have that. No, 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 no. Mm-mm.
What couldn't you have? You have to communicate. I can't see the screen. I'm coming
Well,
in.
well, I couldn't. Well, could you honestly
What?
let somebody tie you up?
I mean, yeah, I've let it happen before. Yes.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I mean, nothing like too like intricate. I mean, my wrist maybe. You know what I mean?
A wrist. That
No,
was it. A wrist.
no, it's
Oh
more
my
like I
god,
was
you're
hog
getting
tied.
risky.
I was kind of hog tied.
No way, Dorothy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a
Oh
great way
my
to.
god,
I've
no.
never heard of that.
Oh my god.
And then you can hang from the ceiling.
I bet you would want. Why would you do that?
Shut up! You haven't done that.
And you haven't done that either. I know
Stop!
you haven't.
You are a
No
prude.
way. She's talking a load of
No, I'm only
nonsense.
kidding. Can you imagine if I was?
Rosemary, no, Dorothy, please don't kid because it'll be around the
I know they're
tubes.
gonna clip. Darcy's getting hog tied while she's having sex. No, I'm not really into like S&M type stuff.
Oh my god.
What? We have another
No,
confession?
but I think I must be very prudish.
No,
I don't think I am. But
I
no
can't
way
wait
would I
to
be
get
doing
you
that
off the
crack.
phone so I could ask you really detailed questions.
Oh no, no.
Oh, what? You're not gonna share?
No, I wouldn't talk about nookie
Yeah,
nookie.
I'll get the answers out of you.
No, I
I'll
wouldn't
just,
talk about nookie nookie.
oh, I'm not gonna ask you directly. I'm gonna ask you just a little. I'll put the pieces together.
You know, I should have been a nun. I really should have been. You're right, Dark Angel. Yeah, only thing tied up with her is her tubes. Yep.
You love your children. There's no way.
Yeah, but you get, yeah, but after so many.
What? So you're gonna pop out the kids and become a nun? That sounds reasonable.
Well,
That's
I
what,
know, yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you're trying to live multiple lives, maybe.
No, I could never have been a nun, not at all.
Oh,
Well, I could have been really, I suppose, a wee bit. A wee bit.
no, because you like to talk and shit. You'd be at the convent all the time talking to the other nuns. They'd bore you. I mean, come on, you're used to me.
Yeah, but you don't know what they talk about. They might surprise you.
They're certainly not talking about the 50 Shades of Grey.
But you don't know that. For all we know,
They
they've
don't
got
even
that
know
hidden
it exists.
underneath their bed. I bet you I wouldn't be a bit
Stop it.
surprised.
Do not do that to the nuns.
Okay.
No, I won't
I'm
let
being
you.
disrespectful.
I'm calling the convent tomorrow. They're coming to see you.
Look, Kayran, two nuns talking about 50 Shades of Grey. There's us up.
With the Wonder Twin powers. Activate.
Now, don't get me wrong. If people want to do that, that's great.
No, I
Grand.
think it's
Air
fine.
on. I just don't see,
You doing it.
no.
No,
Four.
seriously. I have had my ex-boyfriends like tie my wrist up and stuff. I mean, come on, yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, I can see what you did, Jura.
Why?
Because you're from like a small town, country, rural in Ireland.
We do have nooking in those small towns and villages. You do know
Oh,
that.
I know you guys. I mean, it's a worldwide thing. I understand that. Nobody has the corner of the market on that type of thing. I
No.
know, but I don't know because you've never even taken a puff of a joint.
Oh my God, no.
I know you
I
have.
have never, we were talking, I have never, and I wonder why I didn't. I have never taken an illegal substance in my life.
Well, like when people try to say that Natasha's daughter, like they say that she seems different. Yeah, because she's not out there ripping and running and trying and experimenting with drugs. She's a serious kid in college. We should all
Yeah.
hope to have a daughter like that.
But then I probably wouldn't have been classed as normal.
Right.
And that's okay. To me,
Well,
that's a good thing. That's actually a good thing. Hannah reminds me of a lovely, lovely girl. Really, really nice girl.
yeah. I mean, people ask me all the time, how do you tolerate Jura? She's just so dry and boring. And I say, but she's
No,
special.
you told me, now, when we had a bit of a falling out.
You don't want to go there because you're the one that stuck it to me first. And I
No,
said,
I didn't. Oh,
oh,
no, no, no.
oh, you
What
want me
did
to go
you
back
say?
and read?
Oh, Jer.
You said
People say you're cold.
everybody asked.
Cold. I'm telling you.
We
And
got
then
to
you
this
blocked
argument.
me.
It's so funny.
I know. Well, we'll talk about this for years. You know that.
Yeah, yeah. It was good.
And you see, there's Kayran. You see, she's never taken an illegal substance,
Who?
not even a joint. Kayran.
Okay, Rand's here? Okay, Rand. I thought the other
You
K.
were talking to Kayran a
I know,
few
I told
minutes ago.
you, because you just sounded like this K Rand just popped up with that.
Oh,
Woo!
Karen. Oh, you thought I said Karen.
Well, the one with the long red hair. That's a K. Oh, that's a Karen too? Is that what that's supposed to say? A Karen? Shut up.
Is it?
K Ran. Karen.
Is it Karen?
Are we just
Nowhere
making
Bill.
that up?
I've
K.
just caught on that.
I'm just going
Is
to
it
call you K.
Karen? I
Well,
just
she's
thought it
from
meant Karen. Karen.
well, she's
No,
from
that one.
Nowhereville.
Hello, Amber. Okay. Oh my God, Dorothy.
What?
No, it wasn't. Look, don't get me wrong. If somebody had wanted to smoke weed or joints or whatever, that's fine. I was always scared. I was the scared one because I thought I would take an allergic reaction or something.
From marijuana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's only a leaf, like a tree, a bush.
Yeah, but I could have taken illegal. I could have been taken. It's illegal to start off with in Ireland, and I
Well,
could have taken a
it was
reaction.
back in the U.S. too. Okay, so don't act like the U.S. We're just a bunch of drug having losers. I mean, come on. It's an Irish actor who's playing the lead role in this film. I'm gonna send him over to your house. I'm gonna get in touch with him.
Jamie Dornan. That's it. It's come into my mind now. Jamie Dornan.
Yeah, you want to visit by him?
No, you're okay. But he is lovely. He's too young. He's only
How old is he?
maybe 40.
What do you mean he's too young for you?
Oh my God, I'm
My
50.
last two boyfriends were 10 years younger than me. Jerry's father's 10 years younger than me.
Was he?
Yeah. I was in my late 30s. He was in his late 20s. And even the boyfriend I had after Christian was born, that's not Jerry's father, he was 10 years younger than me.
You like them young then, Dorothy?
I just do better with the younger ones.
No, I like an older man.
Yeah, they're okay. I
And
don't think I'm going to ever date again, though, honest to God.
no,
I haven't dated a man since 2015.
the man. I mean, they would have to, how could you fit them in?
Well, I'm just so busy picking them up and bringing them, finding them on the internet, meeting them and bringing them into my home.
Would you be arsed? Sure, you couldn't be arsed with that crack.
What?
You couldn't be arsed with that crack.
You have to speak English. I don't understand what you mean.
You couldn't be asked with that crack.
Yeah, see, first. That's not asked.
Arse.
Arse.
A-R-S-E.
There's an S and a K.
No. Dark Angel will tell you a nurse. A
Oh,
R A
yes. I thought
E.
you said ask.
No.
Yeah, somebody said I'm out finding men on the internet and bringing them home. Isn't that funny? Because that's how she found him.
Dorothy.
Okay. And he was living with the side chick that he cheated on his wife with.
Oh my God.
So he was already living with some, oh my God, still legally married. Oh my God.
I did think that too,
What'd you
Hooker,
think?
that you could get pregnant from a kiss.
I don't think I ever thought that. But nobody ever told me what my menstrual cycle was. And I got it. I was scared.
Of course you were.
Like,
Well, no,
mother,
I was told that my mother told us that you took a blue tablet or a pink tablet
what?
to have a baby.
Really?
Yeah. And she, when we asked, obviously, when she was pregnant, well, what is it, a boy or a
Right,
girl?
right, right.
She couldn't remember. She said she couldn't remember which tablet.
She told you she couldn't remember.
Yeah, she did. And
Oh,
we
that's
believed it.
cute.
We believed it. Yeah, we believed it.
That's so cute.
And I was in big school before I learnt the facts of life. And it was the nuns that told us.
It's a big school.
Secondary school, high school.
Oh, okay.
It was the convent.
You went to a convent?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you have these nun fantasies. No wonder why you turned yourself into a nun.
Do
I mean, seriously, it all fits together if you really hear somebody's story.
you
Who
think?
knew? Absolutely. I didn't know you went to a convent. It's all making sense now.
Okay, Karen's name is Karen. I'm sorry.
K. Ron.
But somebody in Tennessee couldn't say it right and she kept calling her Karen.
Oh, I'm sorry you lost
I'm
your
sorry.
husband.
Oh,
So sorry, sweetheart.
oh, oh.
It's so
And I'm sure
sad.
you miss him every single day.
Yeah. Hi, Amber. That is very sad.
And Dark Angel thought she had cancer because nobody told her that she'd be getting boobies. Oh my God.
Really? You were
That's bad,
wondering why
isn't it?
that
You
was
know,
happening?
we didn't know. We didn't know.
My mother never told me shit.
Oh my God.
But she sure did tell all the aunts when I started menstruating. My daughter's, my baby, she's a woman. I was like, it was terrifying. Oh, yeah.
Our nuns were actually quite nice, Dark Angel.
I was with nuns too at the orphanage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing.
What?
Maybe get this out third time.
What?
You know, some people don't know your past, Dorothy. And Dorothy was in an orphanage. You were, how many siblings have you, Dorothy?
Yeah, I'm a
8,
loser.
7?
I can't hear you. My internet was just streaming. Start
Can
over
you hear
again.
me?
Some people don't
Siblings?
know.
Siblings. How many siblings have you, Dorothy?
8. There's 8 of us. I'm the
There's
second
8 of
one.
you, yeah. So
Yeah.
obviously you were split up and
Well, the state took us away.
the state took you away, okay.
Yeah. Neglect.
You know, so when things like what happened last week, that's
Well, what happened? So much shit happened. I can't pinpoint
where the
one.
CPS calls,
Oh, yeah. Well, that was
you know,
last Friday. It's 1 week ago today.
1 week, yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's my anniversary. It's a 1 week
it's a
anniversary.
1 week. You know, people need to really think on here. Dorothy is a survivor. She bloody is. You're right, Hooker. She is. And Dorothy, tell the
I just
story, if you
did
don't mind, just
because
quickly, how your
Hooker,
mum and dad
Hooker
got
wants
you.
me to be a pimp, and I'm thinking about it. You can keep sucking up to me, Hooker. I don't want to go through my whole life story. It's sitting
No,
on
no,
top.
no, no. But just say how the day when your mum and dad,
Oh, yeah.
what you did. We hear this. This is what
They
Dorothy
came
did to
in.
get attention.
The bedrooms were all twin size beds, and they were lined up against the walls. The head of the bed. It's a dormitory type setting, and we all had to stand on, or stand in front of our beds or whatever, be next to our beds, so that we were part. properly on display. And my mom told me I was jumping on my bed saying, "Take
Oh.
me, take me." So they did.
Mhm.
That's
Dorothy,
funny.
I believe that. I
Oh yeah,
actually
that makes
believe
sense
that.
too.
And they did. And you got the best mum and dad.
Oh, they did. I was
Oh
so
my
lucky.
God. And they were your mum and dad.
Yeah, yeah, in every way.
Oh my God. You're very, very lucky.
Yep.
Yeah, Dorothy is. She's a fighter. She's from Boston. And I
Well,
think,
that's why Jura made that nice video about Boston
oh
for me.
yeah. Oh my God.
That was really nice of you.
These are fighters. Definitely from Boston.
Well, people from Boston are notoriously tough people.
Oh my God, yous are Irish fighters. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Italians.
Well, I'm not Irish.
No, you're not. You're
But there's
Italian.
a huge Irish Catholic community.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Boston was the first city in the Americas to celebrate St. Patrick's Day in 1757. So
And
there
they
you go.
still have that parade.
Yep.
Like slow as molasses, that saying. Oh, you're slow as molasses. You ever hear that? That came out of Boston when the molasses spilled. I mean, so much of it over near the waterfront. For years and years, they in the summertime you'd be able to smell it because the sunlight hitting on.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
but that's where that say. Does everybody in the world say slow as molasses, or is that just something I've heard my whole life?
I think I have heard it before.
Yeah,
But anyway, I'm going to say good night because I've a
I was
busy
just
day.
thinking that. I was like, oh my god, Jerry's really on my last nerve now.
Yeah, I have a
How
busy
can
day
I do
tomorrow. Very
it?
busy tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Well, I have to go into town
Yeah,
to order a cake for my little grandson.
nice birthday.
No, christening.
Nice.
Hmm.
Is it this weekend?
No, next weekend.
Why would you? Oh, you're ordering it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were picking it up. Okay.
And
How many people does it have to feed?
15.
You doing something at your house?
No, my son's house.
Nice. Okay. What after that?
So, again, this is something else that Pastor
Oh,
Miller
one
had said.
second. Green eyes. I unblocked you on my channel. That's all
Oh,
I
night,
want.
night, green eyes.
Good
Thank you
night.
for coming in.
All right.
And
What's the next thing you have to do?
what?
What else do you have to do
So, then I have to go and see if I can get something to wear.
for the event or for
Mhm.
the church? He's going to be baptized in the Catholic Church, right?
Yes, manage, yeah. Mhm.
I wonder if Pastor knows that they allow him to use the church, right?
Well, I mean, this is right. My son doesn't practice, and his partner is of a different religion.
But you
And
don't have to go to the building. You're still Catholic. Go ask the church
oh,
leaders.
oh no, he went to the priest, had a great chat with him, and he said, "Look, I take it none of you go to mass," and they said, "No, we don't." He said, "That's fine." He said, "Of course, I would love to christen your son into the faith," and he said, "Just come in. I don't expect you to go to mass, right?" And he said, "No, well, we're happy enough to go to mass." He says, "Well, you don't have to. You can come in after the mass, and I'll christen your little boy." So it just shows you how much times have changed.
Well, and Pastor said we're not Catholic because we all don't go to
He
church.
said that our children wouldn't get christened if we didn't go to mass.
That's not true.
No, well, it's not because my grandson is getting christened next
Yeah,
weekend.
my boys are Christian.
Now he will go to an integrated school.
A what? A CCD?
No, an integrated.
What's that mean?
It means that Catholics and Protestants
Oh,
mixed
okay.
together.
Yeah, because his mom and dad have different religions.
Well,
Yeah,
we
that's
used to
true.
have that, but now since obviously
Well,
we're
yeah,
trying to
well,
peace,
you're merging. Yeah, you have to.
um, we want everyone to be integrated.
Well, I think it's important too because it gives the child opportunity to experience both parents' faith.
Yeah,
It's good.
I think I had my little sticky bit of tape over
Right.
my camera. Did you see that there, Dorothy?
No, what happened?
I nearly flashed myself on the screen.
Oh, why? Don't you have your camera off?
I did, but I hit camera.
Oh, oh. So
But
after you get
me
the
and
cake,
Sagacious has sorted. We've got a bit of time. Electrical tape for our cameras.
I always have a piece of electrical tape too over mine. I just do.
Oh, good
Can I
night,
ask you a
Rosemary.
question? After the cake, where you going?
Back to my son's house.
Well, no, you're ordering the cake
Oh,
tomorrow. I'm
right.
saying
Oh,
you get
my God,
tomorrow
yes.
down. I need to know where you're going to be all day so I know what to do with myself.
Go and get an outfit.
Okay.
And,
What color are you looking to wear?
oh, I didn't even thought.
Okay.
Something casual, but not casual.
Yeah.
Classy and casual.
Well, that's
And
going to be
then,
hard to pull off, honey.
do you think? Do you think?
You are classy.
Oh, well, I don't know about that at times. But, and then I'm going to go in the afternoon. I'm going to go and get my grandson and
Good.
take him for an hour,
For
maybe
an hour?
an hour and a half, because he's
Oh,
breastfed.
right.
So he can't stay out too long.
Oh, okay.
And that's it.
I thought you said you were very busy.
But that is busy.
All right,
So
but
I'll
you'll have
not be on
time.
YouTube. I'll not be on YouTube.
No, you'll have time for me tomorrow.
uh, my evening.
Well, which is perfect because I'll be asleep.
You're going to be in your bed.
Yeah, yeah, good.
No, you
It's
won't.
good.
You're,
No, I'm going to bed in a little bit. I'm exhausted.
are you tired?
Yeah, Jerry already went to bed. Yeah, it's already well, I guess maybe it's a little early still. It's only 9 p.m. No, I'm actually gonna go live.
Of
I think I'm
course
gonna
you are.
no, I think I'm gonna do the one transcript of Kelly Long. I mean the psych eval.
Are you going
If
to read? Are you going to read that?
I'm gonna what?
Are you going to read it?
Yeah, because I could blow that up pretty big.
Dorothy, you're going to have to get these glasses sorted, girl.
I gotta go have an eye exam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have eye insurance.
But you can't bloody see it.
What?
Well,
I
how
can't
much
hear
is the
you
night
either.
exam in Americas?
I don't know.
Are we talking hundreds?
I don't know. I don't even remember. Probably a couple hundred, right? But
Yeah.
then you move the script and then you got to go fill it, pick it up.
Oh. Well, why do you not even buy one of those them glasses that you can get at the dollar store?
Oh, that's not going to help me. Reading glasses? Oh, no.
No, no, no.
No, it's not going to help at all. No,
Magnifying glass?
no. I need something like one of the telescopes that look up into the moon or something. That might help. All right, guys, I'm the fuck out of here. Bye,
Right. Bye.
bitches.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for the great chat.
Love you.
And I'm going to go and hook out, you're right, Karen, my 50 Shades of Grey book. Yeah, definitely not. And I'll maybe see you over in Dorothy's, but maybe not.
Oh, I thought you were going to bed. You were just so super duper busy. Oh
Well,
my God.
yeah.
I love you,
Well,
babe.
right.
All right. Ciao
And
for now.
remember to sub to Sagacious Angel. Thank you.
I
Thank
already am. I
Sagacious.
already am.
Thank you.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Night, night, Violet. Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.